ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. My name is Edamoos, and today I'm going to be showing you how I built the perfect house, as well as a little secret room inside of the house with a, not a bug exploit, but it's more so like I found a bug, I guess. And I'm going to walk you through it and show you how that all went. And then today, Jagex added in boss trophies for every single monster inside of the Beast tab. That is a lot of monsters added, boss trophies added into the game, and I really want to go ahead and try and get some more of these added into my house because, as you'll see in a moment, I'm actually missing quite a few. So thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate your time. If you're new around here, thank you for popping in. Make sure to leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff on the VOD. I always look at everybody's comments, and I also really appreciate your time. And then, yeah, we'll go into a few things and just see how it goes, huh? Welcome in, everybody. Pleasure to see you. First things first, though, I'm gonna just double check a couple things, though, man. Yo! Bound, what's up, baby? How you doing, big dog? Pleasure to see you. We're gonna head into the house in a moment. Just want to check something with my ports, and then we'll roll right in. I'm sure there's gonna be a couple people in there. Yo, Skek! What's up, baby? How you doing, big dog? You're good? Hell yeah, man. Happy Monday. Hope you do. What'd you get up to today? Now, I don't even know if today was like a good update day, to be honest. Because like today was weird. It was odd. Because today was like, here's a bunch of boss trophies, which are kind of huge. But then there was like also pretty much that was it. And then they dropped a party pack in the store. Which, to be honest, I did purchase. I had extra rune coins left over. So I ended up purchasing the anniversary bundle because I really liked the, where is it? You can also just buy this with rune coins. So like pick was like 3 bonds or something. Yeah, I really liked this statue. I thought this statue was really cool. And I would love to see more modern statues in the game like this. But yeah. So I ended up buying that one. I didn't really think, I thought about maybe buying this party bundle, but I'm not too sure. Also, Friday, if you guys don't know who Jimmy is from Old School, Jimmy is a giant, he's a pretty big YouTuber on the channel, and he, on YouTube, he's got like almost 500,000 subs. He's covered WoW, Guild Wars 2, RS, our Old School RS, and he's throwing, and with the Player on House update, he's throwing a big house party. And he actually reached out to me and asked me to help him host the party. So I'm going to be moving into his homestead for the week. And we're having a big party on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which I'm very, very, very excited about, man. I think it'll be pretty cool. Everybody's welcome to come. And I think it'll be pretty exciting. Actually, I was really stoked that he reached out to me. I thought he was a bot because he joined my Discord. And I deadass thought he was a bot, bro. So it was kind of crazy. Yo, Ananas, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was planning on doing clues some more soon, but I haven't gotten into it yet. I don't think I have anything else to look at too, but let's go check out the house, though. I'm kind of curious. All right, so, actually, we're going to teleport to the outside of the house because I don't want to spoil. Here, we'll do this too. I don't want to spoil. Am I centered? Am I in the center of the screen? Yeah, it's about center. I don't want to spoil what I did with the house, because I think I did a pretty good job. I want you guys to see what I ended up doing with it. Because I scrapped the whole thing. I scrapped the whole house. Estate agents, Remington. And I pretty much only kept the center room, and then I scrapped the whole center room. Because I was like, I'm sure I could make this better. And I want to check it out. I want to see what I would need to do for that. Homestead Center. Kyocho, what's up, baby? Doing fine, new contract, working from home. Hell yeah, dude. How is that going? That's awesome. All right, so, again, I am in plot 3. And this is my house. I didn't put these down. Coming up, I don't remember whose house idea I got this from, but I really like this idea of, like, a gate. And I thought this was pretty cool. I really liked the idea of, like, kind of like a little nice entryway. I was debating making this entry area into, like, walls, but I kind of like how it keeps the pets inside, so I just made this into a little gate area. Walking inside, you can see the anniversary plaque. This is from that pack I was just telling you about. I didn't really know where to put this. It goes on the ground. I think more so it should probably go into like the dirt, but I liked it right there. Coming into the main garden, you have maple trees throughout and a center fountain. And I made sure there's ample seating throughout the entire house, so you'll find benches scattered throughout. This is kind of my attempt at making like the little circle thing that people do, and I am considering taking out maybe some of the gravel stone coming into the house because I don't know if I really want that anymore. Plus, it frees up some more furniture space. This is a 16-room house. It is a 16-room house with 300 furniture maxed out. And I think it looks pretty decent. Starting off, we'll actually work our way this way on the western wing. Yo, Ink, what's up, baby? How you doing, big dog? Thanks for your first time chat, my boy. Welcome in. Pleasure to see you. Coming over here, I got a little workstation. We got a little, and then right next to the workshop, painting, all that fun stuff. I'm spying on my neighbor, which is fantastic. She's over there. And then walking into the house here on the west wing, sorry. Got the workshop. Little crafting cape. Got the max cape in here. Got pretty much everything you need for working amenities. And, of course, every workshop needs a flex item. So we put our beautiful little salvaging, diving outfit in here. Love this thing. Very, very cool. And then walking into the hallways, I really wanted to maximize the feel of it. So I put some benches throughout, and you'll see these flower pots scattered throughout the house. And then I also made sure to put a little bit of wall decor as we were going through. And then moving into the center of the house, we actually have a tavern-style center. I saw someone made a tavern on Facebook, and I thought that was really, really cool. Like their idea of it. So we have a couple pedestals in here. We have the Osseous Skull, the Player on House diorama, RuneFest stuff. As soon as we get more displays, I'll upgrade these and change these out. Because I like the runes, I would just put them somewhere else. I don't think they're worthy of a center area like this. But I do like how they look. You got 2 fireplaces in the center room. One on the southern end and one on the northern end. And as well as some pedestals. This is the AOD trophy. And throughout here, you have some wall decor. I like putting things around Gielinor in here. And I kind of thought the Falador Massacre painting would be kind of nice in the Slayer Killer corner, which has the KBD head, my Blackstone dragon head, which would be really cool. I'm excited to get more dragon heads and put them throughout the house. Mostly every seat in the house, besides one chair, which you'll see in a moment, is functional. You can sit in every single chair in the house. Makes for a little bit of an odd seating arrangement. I would much rather have these diagonal, but that is what it is. You'll see skill capes scattered throughout, and in this corner, again, you have Slayer mob heads and another fireplace with a dungeon cape. Fun fact, these dungeon capes do function as teleports, so you can list the teleports on here, which is pretty cool. And, of course, you'll see my pets roaming around the house as well. We got the Abyssal Head. These are regular fucking stools. I wish there were bar stools that I could put in here, but unfortunately I can't, so the little red stools will do for now. And then we come into a little bar area with the kitchen. I would love to see like more bartender-related things included with like the house. I think that'd be really cool to be able to make like a true tavern. Got the range, gold sink. Love this thing. Very, very favorite thing. Shout out to the guy who gave me the suggestion to put it next to the window and some cooking things as well. Thought it'd be fitting to put the cooking cape here because I thought like, cooking, bar area, kitchen type shit. And then we have the vault door. This thing looks pretty fucking sick. So I was like, one of these things, the problems with the vault door is that it looks really, really cool. But the problem with the vault door is when you put it in front of a doorway, there is a huge gap that is left because it was not optimized properly. If they made it a little taller, it would fit perfectly. But unfortunately, it does not. So you can make it look pretty cool by making it sit on the side as if it's like a sliding door. And because the house is made out of dark stone, it kind of fits the aesthetic as well. Moving into the more farther corner here, you will find a little display gallery. We have some God Wars Dungeon 2, God Wars 1 trophies, KQ head, got a Legends cape over here. And then this room is my room. This is where I spawn in when I teleport into my house. I put another vault door in here because I really like how it looks, and I want to see it every single time I come into the house. And then I have all my teleport capes that I would need, jewelry box. I moved a huge pile of money into my office. That way I always know why I'm playing the game. And then I put a couple more paintings in here as well to spread it out and kind of fill up the space that I can. I would love to put more things in here as well. But the only problem, unfortunately, is that like I can't there's no more furniture space. So once the furniture limit goes up, I'll be able to fill this room up a little bit more. So we're going to make a quick cut through the garden one more time, and I'll show you the upstairs. Because this only has 16 rooms in this house, I wanted to make sure that every single room was filled up well, and all the hallways were good. Because most of the rooms are hallways, actually. So like in here, I made sure this hallway had something in the wall. So you have my Guildmaster and my archaeology certificates. We have a tiny altar. I thought this place was really cool, more of like a museum piece than anything. I like to make this a little museum and display area. I thought that would be cool. And then we will go upstairs really quickly. Welcome to the upstairs. Didn't have much in the hallways, unfortunately. That is the furniture limit showing itself again. And then here is the master bedroom. I have a fireplace in here with me, 2 shark kits. I love fishing in real life. And here, I have a little safe in here, just in case someone wants to catch an Omnipower to the face, breaking into the crib. Little screen door to block me so you don't see my nuts in the morning. My beautiful little bed. And then I thought this room was really, really cute. So I like this one a lot. Very comforting. You see purple and blue rugs throughout the house because I really like that color. I think it goes good, especially against the dark mahogany fishbone flooring. Love this flooring. Very, very nice. And then up here, I wanted to use, throughout the house, you'll see temple flooring, but I wanted to use more like comfier, cozier floor coming into the house because I think I'm on like, if you walk on hardwood floor, that would feel nice. Then in here is my study. I used a stone fireplace for this one because I thought this one felt more homey. And so this is quite nice. Again, filling it with color with the flower pots and bookcases, many, many things. And my favorite part of this room right here is the little nook that I have in the corner here. Fantastic. I love this thing. Thought it was very, very cute. Thought it was a nice idea. Nice aesthetic with the little tower up top. Dude, I cooked. I cooked with this. I thought I did a pretty good job with that. Not too bad, though, huh? Yeah, it is. It is, Lemon. This is the crib, big dog. You best get a trophy? I hope so, dude. I believe I took out the top floor. There should be no top floor here. Yeah, there is no top floor. Perfect. Because I don't want any empty space. And then now walking into the garden. This was admittedly my least favorite part of the house when it comes to the overall garden. Main reason why is because I wasn't sure what to do with the space. I opted up for like a circular kind of shape here with the grand table in the center. I need to get more benches to fill up these other portions here because unfortunately these benches don't line up perfectly with the center of the tables. So it is what it is. And this is where I put those big ass statues. I thought this would look pretty decent with the right next to the Guthix altar, which I honestly really like how this area looks. I like this one, man. I thought this looked out pretty nice. It doesn't cover the ocean, kind of makes it nice and open. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And I also have some skilling capes and other areas as well. And you'll see throughout, I spread my pet houses out because the pet houses actually have a small area where they can end up spawning the pets. So if you put multiple pets out, pet houses out, your pets will roam throughout the house rather than in one condensed area. So if I put 4 pet houses right next to each other, they would just be in one area. They won't go farther because I think they have like a set radius. So I made sure that I spread them out because I think like animals I'm a free roaming animal kind of guy. So I thought that made more sense. Coming into the backyard here, we have the combat dummy training ground. This is where I'll make videos, so on and so forth, to test out items and things like that. I really like this area. Make sure it's wide and big so that I can have enough space. But if I ever have folks that come by to the house, you can go ahead and take a gander at my big bad nuts as I'm wandering through the house. And then you can just watch me do my incredible gameplay. And then this is my favorite part of the house, hands down, ladies and gentlemen. This is my vault. As we explained earlier, the rooms in the house do not fit perfectly. But those with a keen eye will observe that there is no gap. I have closed and sealed this room. There is no way to enter this building without me around. I hold the key solely. And you cannot do this normally. Let me show you why. When you place a house on the ground, it will always have 4 rooms. There will always be a way to have this room opened up. So let me see. Customize. Customize. Or actually... Oh, you can't seal it. So if you place it down on the ground, you can seal it completely, and then you don't gotta worry about it. All right, well, that's actually good to know. But what if I wanted this to be a tower instead? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So, So this is how I built it, though. It's pretty easy. And I'll sacrifice some of my stuff to be able to show you. So, first and foremost, the way you got to do this is you need to destroy one of your rooms. For me, it is this adjacent room right here. And then you will build a small room. Oops. You need a small room with a staircase. I apologize. So you need a small room with... Fucking goddamn it, dude. I keep forgetting that you gotta press this differently. Boom. Add stairs. So now you have a room on the upper level. So now, what you gotta do is head upstairs. Hold on, wait. Because this room is in the spot I want it to be in, we're going to remove this room, yes. And then we will remove these safes as well. And get rid of this. So now that you have an upstairs, what you gotta do is, you have to find the place where you want your safe to be. Or your safe room to be. For me, I want it to be in that corner. So the way I'm gonna do that is by making a large hall. I think it's gonna scrap all my shit. Okay, now we're good. So now it's in the spot where I want it to be. It is in this back corner. So now we'll build a room here. Now somebody might ask you, well, why don't you just build the safe up here? Then it looks that way. The problem is when you have this room adjacent to another room, you cannot close this door, right? So because I just showed you on the ground how you can end up getting a closed room, this is how you can do that. Remove this room. And then now you have a freestanding tower. And now that tower will remain there until you decide to remove it. And then now all you got to do is walk into here real quick. Remove this room. Get rid of that room. Climb back down. And then remove the room upstairs. And from here, we will remove this room. Place back the original one. Go back. Edit the current room. I always like to make sure the floor is matching. Temple tile. And then now, voila. You now have a freestanding tower sitting in your house. The only problem with this, because this is how I had it originally, I had my vault door. On the vault door, let me show you. Well, I can't do it now. You cannot put a vault door in front of this because what happens is you can't put it on the top floor. Like if you tried to put it in front of this door right here, it would end up not being able to fit. So, what you could do, which I actually quite like, is you could just have a tower here instead. And then, because it doesn't have anything adjacent to it, you can just customize this to be completely impenetrable. You can also trap people in there. Boom. So now it is completely sealed. And then you just throw your vault door in front of it. Where the fuck did I just place that? Where did I just put that vault door? Where did I just put that door? Where'd that door just go? Basically a Diddy tower. Crazy. But yeah, That's pretty much how you can do it, dude. It's pretty sick. I really, really... Oh, there it is. Oh, what the fuck? I placed it all the way over there. And then now you got a beautiful little tower. That'll keep... safeguard all of your goodies. But there's actually no way to put anything upstairs. So then I just put, like, pretty basic stuff in here. I didn't put anything crazy. I just put, like, hella chest in here. Because you can still put things in here. How much space I got left? I'll put, like, a couple safes. And then the last thing I'll put in here is a little plushie. We're gonna put this in here. Boom. And there you go. That is how you build a impenetrable tower, ladies and gentlemen. Because that was a pretty big complaint when you got the vault door, because you couldn't do anything, which is pretty unfortunate. In your kit, thank you, dude. What's up, everybody? Pleasure to see you guys. A floating safe room would be dope if you could see it inside. That's what I wanted to originally. I really wanted that. Actually, if I wanted to adjust this though. Oh. Didn't have my mouse on the wrong settings. If I still wanted to edit this floor, I'd have to come all the way over here and adjust it from here. So, like, if I wanted this, a window with a wall. Oh! No, I don't want to remove it. I would actually... Hold on, wait. Remove. Let me see if I can do this. Remove that room. Can I make a tower? Can I make a 3-story tower? On upper floors, you're going to build the connect to other rooms. Damn! Oh, damn! I can't do it while it's gone. Wait. Hold on, maybe. Okay. So it's not recognizing that it's connecting to that. Hold on. What if we did this? Oh, I took the whole floor out. Ah, fuck. Wait. Maybe I can do it while I'm up here, though. Let me see. And then I can remove it. Oh, damn. I took out the tower. Because what I was trying to do is see if I can build a 3-story tower. I'm going to do it. I want to see if I can do it. We're going to do it. Yo, what's up, Ferg? How you doing, dude? So a vault so secure that only the owner has to knock down a wall to get his... Yeah, it's crazy. Or why so many steps? So you can add a story to a single room you place down normally. Well, I messed up on that first part, Walker. Because I didn't... Well, the way I discovered this room was when I built it the tower-wise. So that's how I figured that out. But yeah, you could just place the room down by itself and seal it. You could do it that way. But I want to see this really quick. I gotta see if I can make a 3-way tower on top of this. So then I need another L room. Another long hallway. And so now with this room, add a staircase. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. That looks pretty good, though. All right, so wait, I need to add a room up here. And then now I can adjust this one. Customize this doorway. Because you have to be on the same plane, or the same tier of floor. I think that covers all of them. And then we can go back down. Then we'll add windows in this one. And then unfortunately, you cannot move this whole structure. So if you're going to do this, you need to make sure that you're picking an area that really works for you, like where it ends up being. Okay, so then I should be able to remove this floor now. Remove the connected room upstairs. Now, mind you, when I was doing this, I trapped myself up here like a million times. Because I really fucked up how this was supposed to look. Move the connecting room. I could have maybe kept it as just like a vague tower, but didn't really think that would look nice. Edit current room. Now, I would love to... I would probably fill that tower up with shit if I could. But I don't really have the furniture space. I don't really think it's worth it. Like, it's a nice niche little thing, but I think that looks a little better, though. That's kind of clean. That looks kind of clean, though. Now I have a big-ass tower. My little safe tower, dude. That looks pretty good. But yeah, that's how you can do that. You can make a 3-story standing tower with each floor. You just gotta build it back up. But yeah. Alright. So they added in a bunch of things to the house. A bunch of trophies. And I want to go ahead and get some of those, dude. They added... So I don't know what that... What is a mosaic? So, specifically... So Nakatra now has a mosaic. You display a huge pedestal of a house. I don't know what a mosaic is. I think it's a painting. And then, which is crazy, on a huge pedestal. They also added in Kezalim's head, which does not make any sense to me that this big-ass monster will be on a small trophy mount. A small wall mount. That doesn't make any sense to me. But then, it makes sense that Vermix is a huge head. So she ends up on that one. So, I've been doing some Nakatra with my buddy Howie over the last few days. And that was a ton of fun. So I just want to go ahead and see. Do some solo runs for now. Then maybe we'll roll into something else. How much did you buy the vault door for? I actually got it myself. Yeah, I got it myself. I did 3,000 pilfer points for it. Took a long time. Yeah, it wasn't the easiest. Hope you guys are doing good. I know I wasn't really looking at chat the whole time, but I, just chilling, dude. Talking a lot. Ugh. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure that Golden Gnome's closed. Oh! We're also going to do some demon hunting today. We're going to be demon hunting today. I'm trying to get, I'm making a loot from video, dude. So we need to do some demon hunting today. We're going to do some demon flash mobs. So if you guys are interested in that, we'll make a party in a little bit. It'll be pretty fun. We did it last time. It was pretty cool. You guys helped me scout worlds this time. I mean, we can cover more ground. I'd also love to get the Elipet. The Elipet trophy would be cool. It's just his head. Also, by the way, 700 Archglacior in normal mode dry, by the way. Absolute dog shit, bro. That is crazy to me. Where's the name? There it is. So if I remember correctly, hard mode doesn't affect your chances of if you get anything, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm jealous of it. Congratulations on getting it. I plan on making a vault room with a bunch of gold and piles it. Nice, dude. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you get everything. I think the one furniture plan I really, really, really want, because I can't immediately buy it, is the dragon and unicorn rug. I think that one looks super cool. So I really, really, really want that one. Just gonna double check my relics real quick. Heard you can farm Glencar and Zero Mechanics in the same drops? Yeah. You're 3K dry on the on Petrotranakin? Dude, I feel that, bro. I went like 400 dry frosty, so I think I might have been spooned. The new trophies are nice from today's update, but the marketplace bundles are fucking horrendous. They're items, not blueprints, so you can make multiple. You have to buy multiple bundles if you want symmetry. I know. So I heard about that. I purchased those. I purchased the bundle, not realizing that like, oh, it doesn't count for everything. I thought I just got that shit for free, right? I didn't think that I'd have to end up going and like getting multiple copies, which is crazy to me. I didn't think that I'd have to go and get like multiple batches to be able to get the thing, which is crazy. I bought the blue rug and auto unlocked the dragon unicorn without having all the rugs. Do I have all the rugs? Do I have all the rugs? Hold on. I don't think I have everything, though. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I don't have it unlocked yet. I thought I did, because I have all these rugs. I also have the Guthix rug. So I thought that would unlock this rug. Huh. So you can buy the blue one? I mean so. Yo, Mr. Edmund is about to get Ultimate Slayer. It has been my goal for a long time, and since a lot of my friends are not playing anymore, I don't have anyone to celebrate with. Would you be able to come join me? Dude! Lobster, I would love to. I would love to. What world do you on, buddy? What world do you on? Yeah, man, I'd love to hang out. Come on. What world you on? Where you at? You have all the rugs and have it unlocked. It's supposed to unlock once you have all the rugs. I'm pretty sure the... Do I have all the rugs? Road 63 Zammy had out. Oh, I don't have the green one. Oh. Road 63 Zammy hideout. Where the fuck is the Zammy hideout? Wait, is that the communication thing? Oh, thank you, awesomeness. I did not realize that. World 63, buddy. Come on. If you guys aren't doing anything, come celebrate with Lobster, man. I will admit, I definitely feel you, brother. I definitely feel you, brother, because I've been in this boat before. I remember getting, like 120 Slayer by myself. And I was very, very proud of that. I was very bummed that I didn't have anybody to celebrate with because I wasn't in a clan. I didn't have any friends while doing it. I'm assuming you're in here. Where you at? Hey! By the way, you can get the Glacier Trophy from 100. Yeah, dude, I've been AFKing the whole time. Lobster! Let me see, dude. Let's see that Ultimate Slayer, baby. Slayer's the best skill in the game, by the way. Such a good skill. Such a good skill. What was your last item? Wait. What was your last item, though? Hey! 61 Shades of Red Ultimate Slayer, baby. Let's go! Woo! That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah, let's get some W's in a shot, baby. That's big awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. How long did that take you, dude? How long did that take you, brother? Dragon Philhem was your last? Damn, I had to try for quite a while. Wow. That's awesome, dude. That's crazy. Congratulations, my brother. Very happy for you. Ultimate Slayer's on my list, too. That's very big. That's very big. Let me see the title. Let me see the title. Let me see the title. Let me see the title, brother. Oh. Let me see the title, man. Big grats, big grats, big grats. Let me see that, man. Playing for not that much, on and off, close to 2 years. Wow. You've done a lot in 2 years, man. Hey, Ultimate Slayer, dude. It looks pretty clean, baby. That shit look kind of clean, though. That look kind of clean, though, man. Good shit, dude. Very happy for you, Red Dog. Very happy for you. That's awesome. That's a big deal, man. I'm gonna go kill the Nighthawk. Best of luck, brother. What's next on the plan? Absolutely, brother. Very happy to be there with you. Big W's, big W's, big W's. Yeah, Ultimate Slayer would be a really cool one to finish off in time. I just love Slayer. I just love Slayer. Slayer's such a good skill. Should have everything. I don't think I'm missing anything here. I would love to get any of these heads, to be honest. I'd love to get any of these heads. Any of these guys would be really fun to get. I'd be super happy to get any of these. I think specifically, though, I would love to get Vermix. I'd love to get head too. Dude! Brother knows ball. Brother knows ball. What's up, Shreezel? How you doing, baby? Buddy, when you log it in the crib, bro, I need you to build this house, bro. I'm actually really, really glad they added stuff to this boss again, because I haven't been here in a minute. Well, besides when I just did it with Howie. But I haven't been here for myself in a minute, dude. And I really, really, really like this boss. I think this boss is super fun. Well, not this fucker. Oh, I thought it was... Oops. Did you make that old school layout yourself? I did, friend. Yeah, it took a little bit of time to get it assembled, but I was able to get it, yes. I just one-spec that dude, unfortunately. Am I lagging? Got like with the wrong resets there. Oh, I'm definitely like, oh, I'm in the wrong world, bro. I don't know what fucking world I'm in, but I'm lagging like crazy. Yeah, I'm on world 63. I'm usually on world 32, and I don't have any lag there. You guys like the gemstone armor, by the way? I think I kind of cooked with his outfit. My buddy was yelling at me, though. Told me it looked like dog shit. I thought it looked pretty cool. I thought I did a pretty good job with his outfit, though. Yeah, he bullied me, man. He said, why would you do that? Why would you wear that? And I was like, because I thought I looked cute, type shit. And then I think he's a #1 hater, bro. But then he's hating on me on like a fucking shark head and a little rubber ducky, bro. So anything he says is irrelevant anyways. I'm only talking shit because I know he's sleeping. And he can't fight back. Only talk shit on your friends when they can't hear you. Be a snake. 2-minute kill? Terrible. Terrible, by the way. Hell yeah, Reese, I really do. I'd love some. 1.7 mil from that? This is like a masket loot, by the way. This is like a masket loot, dude. That's crazy good money. That's wild. Honestly, Layup was why I started watching you first. Made it very familiar and easy to follow after coming back. Yeah. I think if I played with my regular UI, I could. But, I mean, like, now it's just, like, the brand. It's just my brand now. Ultimate Slayer, by the way. Try handing a couch with some wine when you get there. Might get head that. Brother, I'd love to get some of those big sandy toes, though. Are you going to Runefest? Awesomeness, I am. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, it didn't take that long to make my overlay. It's honestly, I just went to the old school wiki. And I took the overlay that they had on there and went for that. Can't wait to see you with the gnome. Hell yeah, we'll see. Thank you for everybody that voted. If you didn't end up voting, that is okay. I think there's a second round of voting once people are officially nominated. So if you didn't get this time around, that's okay. Hopefully we made it into the next round. That'd be super cool. But yeah, we'll see. How does one approach you if you want to take like a picture? Just say hi. Just say hi. I've been watching. You've seen some of my content, and you'd love to take a picture. Because I would love to take a picture with you. Unless you smell. There were some stinky ass people at Runefest. I was not a fan of that. There were some right motherfuckers in Runefest, bro. So, as long as you don't smell bad, King, I got you. Yeah, just ask. I mean, just like anything else, right? Like, how would you ask, like, a celebrity, like a D-list celebrity, for, like, a picture? Hey, man, I really like your stuff. Can you cut my balls and cough, please? It's probably not going to do that, but that's probably not the way to go about that, but you didn't catch any worlds, my guy? Switch? Oh, fuck. I didn't switch. You're right. My bad. Thank you, homie. Oh, my God. Look at that input lag. Isn't that stupendous? Wowzers, boys. Gee willikers, Batman. Not very cool. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. You guys know how it is. I just be getting distracted when I'm playing. How do you guys do? You just always distracted me, man. Talking to me like signing the bottoms of sacks and shit. I mean, I'm not opposed. As long as it's shaped. I need an artist needs a canvas to paint with. You know what I mean? Also, by the way, guys, I'm excited. On Wednesday, I'm going to be on the official RuneScape channel doing ED trilogies with Legos and taking Mod Yui through the ringer, baby. We're going to show them how real combat is. None of that soft shit. We're fighting. Because I think that would be really, really fun. I think it'd be a really good experience. Obviously, I'm not going to be an asshole to him. Why would I be an asshole on the live stage? Wait, should I send him through boot camp? Not even, dude. Legos is there. Legos is like an actual GM. I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool. A fool! If I try and do anything stupid like that, you know what I mean? I can't punch him out my wave class yet. Maybe there will be a time when I can, but that time is not yet. No trust you are bringing Mod Yuri for him to one-shot everything with his mod powers? Dude, I'm excited. That's actually the goal the whole time. I just want to see him one-shot the thing. It's just like that one WoW dev did it. You guys hear about that? So, like, there's a developer at WoW who's playing World of Warcraft. Well, a Blizzard dev was playing World of Warcraft on his, I guess, his Blizzard account. I don't know how they do it over there. But he was playing WoW with, like, a friend. And somebody noticed that he was one-shotting mobs for his friend. So it was like, I think he got fired. I low-key think he got fired. Oh, by the way, I've got like 1 billion fucking resets this kill. 1 billion resets this kill, by the way. Insane gameplay from me. And so we get some head. That's actually really exciting. I hope I get a. I hope I get one. That'd be really cool. I really want the mosaic. I think of all the items, I really want the mosaic. I'm fucking broke right now. I have 300 mil in my name, but I really want the mosaic, dude. I think it'd be fire. Yo, what's up, Vaughn on demand? What's up, big dog? Is that King Vaughn? Shout out, Vaughn. This is RuneScape, my boy. Switch Worlds, thank you. Thank you, King. Appreciate it. Walk up and kiss their forehead and say yes, I'll take your picture. You're welcome. If you offer me a mega pint of wine, I'm fucking drinking it, and we're gonna take a photo. Yo, what's up, Gravy? Hope you get that dome, brother. Thank you so much, Gravy. Appreciate you, gang. PVMing with a J-mod? Does that mean 100% drop rate? I'm fucking hoping so. No way. So he had 2 accounts on and just one-shotting everything with his mod account? Yeah. He was just going through it. So I think he was on his mod account with his friend. And then he started, like, one-shotting mobs as well. It was something like that. From what the news article told me. Yo, Sam! What's good, baby? How you doing, big dog? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantabuloso today. Okay, hopefully my ping is better. And, may we get a drop, please? You big, beautiful desert lady. I'm excited, though. I love this boss fight. This boss fight is very fun. Not when you have some dead weight dude with me. I'm not being dragged down by friendship anymore. I can just fight back. Honestly, reflecting that is so much damage, though. So much damage, though. Yo, the double Omni? The double Omni into the full crit stack? Oh my goodness gracious, Batman G. Willikers. Do I eat this? Oh, I'm eating it. I'm eating it. I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Get the full crit off, though. Get the asphyxiate channel off. I did not get that res off. I thought I did. I think I got the two cycle. Come on, skip, baby. Let's go. I still got it. I'm cooking. Let me cook. One of my favorite bosses in the game, dude. I love this boss. I love the Katara on her big sandy toes, bro. I love him. She just leaves them hanging out for me. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Free content. It was kind of wild, though, when they didn't upgrade her model. Her model was so fucking ugly. It was like a default NPC model, dude. It was so bad. It was so bad what they had for her when she first came out, dude. It was terrible. Very, very bad. No! You absolute wanker! Maybe I'm yelling too loud. A fucking car alarm just went off. A car alarm went off. Can we one cycle this? Maybe. I don't think I got the Vaughn off. Dog time. Dog time! Keep those bleeds up. There's supposed to be like a challenge when you one-shot these gorillas. Dog time. Dog time, man. See if I can get this full channel off. Probably not. Oh, how about we fucking walk, buddy? Walk! Oh my god, what a clutch. Wow. Oh my god, dude. No way! What is this fucking lag? She said 1K! Brother, come on! Come on! Dude. That is so frustrating. That had some sauce on it. That is so frustrating. Oh my god. Dog alligator. Dog alligator. Lock in, twin. Dog alligator. Dog gator. Basic attack. Got her, boys. Never glowing. Never glowing. But maybe we get some head. Well, maybe we get some head. 800k. Dude, I swear, it like progressively gets worse. I think our first loot was 1.7, then it went to 1 mil, and then it fucking went to like 800k, dude. It's crazy. I mean, each run is like 4k. That's what it feels like. I think it's like 4 mil. This is RuneScape? I haven't seen RuneScape since 2007. Yeah, man. Is this old school? No, friend. This is regular RuneScape. You have master time here? No, not yet, dude. So you're new Nakatra video? Great content idea. It was funny though to hear you say got the Vermix kill on first try. Brother, listen, bro, hear me out. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did not realize we have recorded that the day before. And then I edited it later. I did not realize that he got fucking bodied in that clip. So I thought we got it first try. But we apparently didn't. But yeah, he got fucking murdered on the first clip. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we want to do next. Because we need to do a lot of content together. Because I abandoned him, so I owe him and our buddy, what's his name? What's his fucking name in game? As I'm not trying to dox him. What's his name in game? Brahm's behind. If you can't tell, so his name is Bot Laner. My name was Minion Misser. And, Our buddy's name is Brahms Behind. If he can't get the League of Legends references, we are absolute degenerates, because that's what we play most of the time. But yeah. Oh, he's gonna nibble. Gang, what's up, Beej? What's good, gang? Come on, brother. I'm begging. I'm begging for this big mother to give me some head. Please give me some head. I would love to get some head from mommy, bro. The Vermix mother, you mean? Nah, I know what I said. I know what I said. I hope it's not like this sized. I'm hoping that it's like actually quite big. I would assume so. I also saw that there is, I'm a fucking fool, dude. Every single time I log on here, my name is clown.com, dude. Cash, what's up, dude? That's some wild shit to join in. That's a you problem, dude. You should have been here from the start. If you would have been here from the start, Cash, this wouldn't have been weird. Now you're making it weird. Cash, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. May you prosper in all the things you do, baby. Or not. You suffer. Whichever one works. Oh, yeah, choke him out. Choke him out real good. Oh, double Omni power. Double Omni power, dude. Bang. 12 gun shotgun, baby. 12 gauge shotgun, baby. Boom. Boom. I love the look at this understaff, dude. What a beautiful piece of weaponry. And 600k. We'll take it. Can I get an hold on. Can I get a RuneScape catch-up montage real quick? What is 07? What is the 07 one called? It's called Old School, correct. And why is this regular version instead of it all being regular? So back in 2013, Vaughn, back in 2013, Old School RuneScape became a game because it was voted for because people wanted to be able to play a older version of RuneScape. Because RuneScape was modernizing and changing with the times. And so people wanted to be able to play a snapshot of the game from 2007. So now there are two versions of the game. It's Old School RuneScape, then there's regular RuneScape, also called RuneScape 3. Fun fact, it was only advertised as RuneScape 3 for like a few months, and then it was then just called RuneScape from there. There's two different versions of the game. The Old School RuneScape version is extremely basic and bare bones. People like to make it really complicated because there's nothing else to do in that game besides try and make it complicated. So what you pretty much can do in that game is it's pretty simple. Gather, kill things, quest, and collect things. It's pretty fun. I don't mind it. Nice second monitor, regular stuff. Regular RuneScape is a little bit more fast-paced. You have abilities. There's more quests. I think there's more lore in the game as well, if you're into that kind of thing. There's a lot of side activities and side chase items that use its abilities to be able to do your damage, and the combat's very different. It is a pretty AFK-friendly game. I think it has better graphics, in my opinion. The art direction is a little different, but it has better graphics. And the Old School RuneScape is very popular because people like nostalgia bait, and it also, honestly, is the most... It's very unique in this time because it's very simple. Most modern games are a little bit more complicated, but it's very surface level simple, but then it's like it gets more in depth the more you want to suffer. And then RuneScape is the same way. It's pretty simple on the top. Then when you start peeling back the onion, it gets really, really difficult, especially when you start doing harder content. So that's the really big TLDR. There used to be big monetization in this game where people were able to AFK and everything like that. And pretty much from that, yeah, there was monetization. They removed it this year. The only way you can pay for monetization in this game is through, you can do it through bonds or you can do it through cosmetics, and then that's pretty much it. That's it. So Old School does get updated. It does get updated. No. So there's two different versions. Also, Harisky, thank you so much for the sub, my boy. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Old School does get what's it called? Old School does get updated. It has a pretty big dev team. Both games get regularly updated. Every single game. Old School gets updated on Wednesdays every week, and then RuneScape gets updated every Monday. And they're both actively updated every single day, like every week. So you get content for both games. That content ranges greatly because, like, it can range from patch notes to major content drops to medium drops, reworking skills, so on and so forth. So it can vary greatly. And then there's also Dragon Wilds, which is a standalone title. That's very, very different. That is like a survival game. It's not an MMO. It's kind of like a social game light. It's kind of like something like Valheim or what's the other game that it's like? Valheim is like the closest comparison I can think about it. So, yeah. Hope that gives you a nice TLDR. A 12-gauge shotgun would be go hard, dude. It would be. I hope that answers your question, Vaughn. I know I kind of went into it, but that pretty much is the difference between them, the big TLDR. Oh, and also, when you play RuneScape 3, it comes with an extra layer of shame, apparently. Because everybody is, like, fucking afraid to say that they play this game. And I will admit, it's very, very odd. Because whenever you tell someone you play RuneScape 3, dude, it's like you just admitted to, like, tax fraud. Or that you have a third thumb. People look at you with such disdain and disgust. Because they're like, how could you fathom enjoying something that I don't like? So, just know that, like, if you tell people that you do play this game, expect them to be, hopefully not an asshole about it, but you do get, people treat you differently for some fucking reason. It's a very big hive mind over there. Now, that's not many people. It's kind of like the same response to, like, when you give someone, what's the word? Oh. No, I appreciate it. No problem, brother. Happy to help you. Thanks for asking those questions. Those are good questions. Yo, Bosch, what's up, dude? Also, I appreciate you guys coming by hanging out with me if you're new around here. Best way to support the stream is drop me a follow. Lets me know I'm doing something right. Then if you don't fuck with me, that's fine. Hopefully, oh, am I gonna die here? Almost. Not exactly. I just say I played RuneScape. Honestly, never thought to specify which version. I mean, people, if they start asking you questions, then it's like that. They will ask me. The reason why I say this is because people would be like old school, and then I'll just be like, no, I play. Now this is actually this is a very interesting thing. So like, I don't like to say RuneScape 3 because I never really thought of it as calling it that. Because I mean, like, there's nothing around that says it's that. Like, if you look at anything, there's nothing that says RuneScape 3. It just says RuneScape. There's a very old logo that did say RuneScape 3 at one point, but I mean, that's like digging for it. A lot of old school people just call it that because it's easier to discern which is what. So, let me out. Okay, I thought it was gonna hit me, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I've always just said it. It's only when people ask me. I just say RuneScape most of the time. But on the internet, for videos, shit like that, I gotta specify which one's what. Like, I guess you could say, like, retail RuneScape, but then it's, like, not really, like, the same thing as, and then I know, like, people, what is it, the main game of WoW is called retail, and then there's WoW Classic, and then some other thing, right? 1.2 Miller, pretty good chest. I play old school and R-Stream, awesome. I think most people do that, though. Most people do that. R3 might not seem grindy because of all the AFKing compared to old school, but like old school, you have to actually do stuff for better progression. I mean, you could do the same thing though. I think the only skill where if you're not actively training, where it's not better right now that I can think of is thieving. Because I think like pickpocketing is pretty good XP, and then heist are a little bit more XP, but it's way more money. I think that makes sense though, because like thieving, you're meant to be stealing shit and making money, so it makes sense. I saw it on RuneScape Classic. Love the RS2, but I enjoy RS3 for sure. Nice. Yeah, the skilling is a lot more AFK in this game for sure. It's more life friendly. Yeah, I mean, I think it's super funny. If I don't know if you guys have ever seen like an ad for Old School. I see them all the time because I make content for this game, so I follow the space a little bit closer. Hold on. So I saw an ad for Old School where it's like, you're perfect, a second miner friend, and then it's like an ad for them playing old League of Legends. It was a League of Legends ad inside of a RuneScape ad, and it was like your perfect second miner friend when you're playing on the Rift. I shit you not. So Old School's idea of AFK is 30 seconds to a minute. RuneScape 3, almost at all levels, and it gets better as you go up, will be like 2 to 4 minutes AFK. Kind of rough, like fishing, and it gets better as you do things. You get divination levels, you get some more other levels, so on and so forth. And you get longer times of AFK because you have a higher success rate, you have a higher chance to succeed on doing something, higher chance to not get caught, you have more materials when you AFK combat. It's just like... And then I could go a whole game of playing ranked League of Legends. My very focus is on this ranked game. And I'll maybe look over at RuneScape 3 times. If that. And that's with, like, not even be, like, AFK maxing. You know what I mean? Not, like, putting everything into it. When I was trying to AFK on Old School and play League, dog shit experience. Dog shit experience. Dog shit experience. Because it was like, I'm playing League. And then fucking, I'll see my character stop chopping wood because the tree's gone. Alt-tab, click thing, go back. So that's 4 actions. Alt-tab, move mouse, click, move back. 5 actions. I'm a very optimal guy. And so now, in 30 seconds to 1 minute, maybe, I'll have to do the same shit again. Or I'm just sitting idly for a long time. With this game, it's way fucking easier to AFK. This is way more friendly. I can't even edit YouTube videos while I am doing this. While I'm playing Old School. Because I fucking can't. There's no way to AFK in that game. It's like, it's low input. That's all it is. So, like, I think it's false advertising, in my opinion. Because I don't really think that's very AFK friendly. And then it's like, oh, it's engaging content. Motherfucker, you are literally just clicking a tree. You're going from rooftop to rooftop. Or some other bullshit. Maybe some combat stuff's AFK. Nightmare Zone, but people fucking hate Nightmare Zone. People bitch about it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Because I know a better version of AFK, and it's definitely not fucking that. You know what? I usually like to apologize at this point, but I don't feel sorry because I'm fucking right. Like, I also thought it was funny that I was thinking about the other day. I was like, do I want to trash talk Old School people? Like, Old School content creators? Because they bash my game that I love all the time. But I always feel like, oh, I can't really do that. Because I don't really want to upset that audience. And it's kind of like, you know what? Who gives a shit? But again, though, when you really think about it, you really think about it, put all those wrinkles to work, dude. This is literally, the people that are most vocal about these kind of things are like 1%. 1% of the player base. Everybody else is chill. Everybody else is mad chill. I met some really nice people on Old School, and I mean, when you really think about it too, we are such a small corner of the internet, it's just so weird to have so much infighting. But anyways, dude, didn't mean to go on a tangent, King. Yeah, it could just vary greatly, right? I don't have one spec. I thought I had did. You can't talk trash. Talk Odablock. I mean, Odablock is just bald and angry. It's not even angry. And don't think I don't like Odablock, dude. Odablock is like a decent content creator. I like him. I think he's an idiot with like his takes on this game, but Everything else he does is cool. And I think you can. I think people also don't understand that you can really disagree with someone's opinion, but you can like them still. That's called being an adult. And like I don't like I realize that, right? I disagree with some of my friends on like political things, right? Or I don't agree with like some of their views on how to discipline their children or some shit like that, right? But like they're not being rude or actually harming their children or anything. I just don't think that the soft parenting style is really the way to go. But it's not my kid, right? But I can still be friends with them because they're not hurting anybody. I just think they might be too nice to their kid. Like that is what it is, right? You can still be friends with people you don't disagree with. I think it's perfectly fine. And that is the kind of discourse that is important. Because it's the problem is when you have an opinion on a game and then all of a sudden you're ostracized. Or is that the word for it? Ostracized? I don't know what the word is. Or like scrutinized for having a different opinion or even having the opinion. You know what I mean? I think that kind of behavior is really fucking neckbeardy, and it's pathetic. Now, the problem with that, though, is, like, if you have a really bad take, and so say, like, you have a really shit take, right? And, like, your shit take might be, like, I don't really like that they're having party packs inside of the game. I don't think they should be having those kind of things inside of the game for monetization, right? And my counter argument to that would be, well, did you participate in the survey that they put out and it begged people to do? No. Have you been vocal in other forums, the voice like that is? No. Did you participate? Wait. Dog time? Dog time? And then would you prefer to have the in-game gambling of Treasure Hunter? So that the company can keep paying their developers to keep making the game that you're paying for. Right? I just think of it as the lesser two evils. Because the way I think about when it comes to monetization in modern games is that it's definitely based on... Unfortunate I didn't get the full charge of that. I thought I was going to get the full charge of that there. Oh, that hit me. I'm gonna have to cycle this just to survive. You gotta, if you're gonna hate on a decision, right? I think it's really good to propose an alternative. I don't think it's really on anybody's like duty to have to propose that change, though. Primarily because, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. But I'm talking specifically for people who make content. Tornado Sun? Tornado Sun Beetle. Because I've always thought that the type of criticisms that really, really matter are the ones that provide positive and negative feedback. I think it's also, I'm a little biased because this is my favorite game. And I like hearing when people glaze my favorite game. But I also understand when that doesn't happen either. But we got a drop though, right? We are never going to get a drop here. This is a very unfortunate time to be alive. Mosaic? 400k. Dog shit, dude. Yo, Punk, appreciate it, dude. Ostracized. Ostracized. Yeah, we're talking about the player on house they're selling, yeah. Well, shit, I'm not bought RS. Nah, dude. I like Autoblock, a lot of fun to watch, but like you said, he's taking RS3 as trash because no PKing. I think, though, no, I don't think that's a trash... I don't think that's a trash take. Because I don't think being upset that the game doesn't have PvP anymore, I don't think that's a bad take because PvP is a side of the game that is intentionally, based off of how they've tried to update it, intentionally neglected. And I say that because they have had 12 years to make PvP viable. There's many ways you can do PvP. I think that to make PvP viable in this game, you need to first introduce it through a mini game. So that means you need to make the mini game good and applicable to all players. And then when you go into that mini game, you are the same level as everybody else, or you can pick brackets and like level 60, level 110, level 152. So then you got one early game, mid game, end game. They all have the same equipment, or they have kits, and then you go in there, and it could be like Battle Royale style, it could be capture the flag, it could be hold this objective, it could be escort this objective, it could be a number, like hold these plots. There's a number of things that you could do to make it that way, but the problem is that PvP is not balanced. Like, it's woefully neglected when it comes to damage output, passives, aspects, books, necromancy, deathmark, defensives, essence of finalities, overloads, summoning familiars, prayers. There's just so many aspects of PvP that are not balanced. Animate dead. Like, if they took the time to address that, then it would be fine. So I don't think that, like, being upset that there's no PvP in this game, that's a very valid take. Like, I get that. I think if they really worked on it, and then they still fucked it up, then it could be like, you can make it work, but yeah. Sounds like you should just play old school? UIM Abe. It sounds like you may be coming in later, so I'll give you the backstory. I do play old school, but I mean, I have free will. I'm not shackled. I can do whatever I want. But yeah, I mean, there's a number of things that it could do, so I don't blame them for that. I think they're going to try and make PvP work again after the end of the game. I think so too, Webb. That's what I'm thinking too. Which might come with 120 defense, 120 HP, 120 prayer, 120 summon to be fucking crazy. You ready to see me finish Reaper Crew tonight? Oh, hell yeah, champ. Good luck, dude. How you doing, buddy? Pleasure to see you. Bounty Hunter would be very fun. Yeah, like OS3 Last Man Standing would be 50 cool. Would be very, very cool. YouTube chat was way too behind. It is like that. I'm sorry. RS3 is addictive. Yo, Crystal! Welcome, everybody. My name is Edamoose. Pleasure to see you guys. Crystal, hope you had a fantastic stream, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for crossing streams with us. And if you guys are brand new here, my name is Edamoose. I like to play RuneScape. We're talking right now about PvP and how PvP could be rebalanced and stuff like that. If you're new around here and don't know anything about me, I'm very vulgar to a degree. But I love interacting with you. We like talking about things in a very real manner. Be respectful, be cool, be chill. You can lurk. I fuck with y'all. Thank you so much for coming by, Crystal. Go raid and run, friend. Or you can come by and chat as well. Yeah, we were just talking about those things. It's been pretty good. Day 19 of a 1 month subathon. Yo! You taught Yui Solak? Nice, dude. Got a pull score minister. Nice, brother. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new around here, I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I like your emotes a lot, too, Crystal. I like those a lot. Whoa! I was lurking on both streams? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. I also really miss Castle Wars and Pest Control. RS3 has way better multiplayer content than old school, I found. What do you mean by multiplayer content, Sam? Can you go more into that? I'm actually very curious. Because... Are you talking like raids? Are you talking about like skilling? Because I really like this game when it comes to how it does... I mean, actually, I don't even know. I don't know if I could say how it does clans. Because I think clans did a really big rework. Or at least an update. It doesn't really need a rework. You could just update the Citadel, and you could expand upon like what clan leaders and what clan folk can do. You know what I mean? Because right now clans are really, really limited. They got their hands tied behind their back with a lot of things. So it can be really hard for clan leaders, clan lieutenants, clan generals, clan admins to do and organize things. So I think if it was integrated better with Discord, that would be such a W. That'd be such a huge W. Or letting in-game proximity chat for like clan only. That would be super cool. There's quite a few ways you can make it work. I think the clan voice chat would be pretty cool. Just pop in that way. Clan VoIP would be neat. It would be pretty neat, right? I'll be sure to read you guys' message in one moment. Boppy's busy. Clan sits need a major update. They really do. I did like that they moved the clan like stuff into the Grand Exchange. I thought that was pretty cool. I think that idea was nice. My big thing for clans, though, how they could fix clans, really is just giving more power to leadership and giving them the more admin things, giving better incentives for being in a clan. I think the XP is a pretty good bonus itself, but it's admittedly a pretty selfish reason. And I think it'd be cooler for clans to get, like, I don't even know. There could be, like, clan armors you could make. There could be clan overrides, some other stuff. I think that'd be really, really cool. Oh, Battle Spark drop. Very cool. 1 mil. Dude, you should work for Jag because you have some awesome ideas for the game. Thank you, Harmlin. I think I have some pretty dog shit ideas, but I mean, I think I have some pretty decent ideas sometimes. It just really depends on what would work. Because I feel like the devs think about all these things, but it comes down to like time resources, if it's worth the investment, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I don't make games. I just talk about them. That sucks. I really like the visuals of the armor and Game World and stuff for R3. What are you talking about, Icon? I'm not deep enough to understand all the differences in PvP yet. Just heard the Wildlands PvP or whatever is better than old school. What Wildlands PvP? Talking about Dragon Wilds PvP? I haven't seen much PvP for Dragon Wilds. PvP in R3 is mostly dead. It is, yeah. Now there is a Discord where there are PvP tournaments all the time, like once or twice a week. There's a PvP tournament in there. It's like your fucking local bowling club amount of people going there. At most, it's like 8 to 12, 8 to 15 people, but it's still really cool. One of my favorite memories for RuneScape in the past year was before the combat rework came through. There was Legacy mode. Legacy mode was just like RS2 combat, right? So it was like clunky. You had blitz, you had all this other shit. It was pretty cool. But, you see if I can stun lock him. Nope, I'm not gonna use a fix shit yet. And so I went, there was a giant event going on in that Discord where they were doing Legacy PvP Castle Wars. And I was like, yo, I need Valor. This is like the reward currency for all mini games that's shared. It's how you can get some of the coolest armors in the game, in my opinion. One of my dream items is, I'm gonna eat this. One of my dream items is Battle Mage armor, which you can only get through mini games. I've wanted it for like 10 years. I just have not gone ahead and done it. So I think I might start making mini games a stream event, but we'll see. But yeah. But that was one of my favorite events ever. That was so much fun. It was like a 3-hour stream. No one was watching because no one was like, what the fuck's going on? But I had a lot of fun, and I really liked that stream. But, yeah, there used to be an event like that. But I really do think, because there's a lot of cool interactions you could do with PvP. There's so many different stuns. There's so many different ways to CC your target. There's so many ways to nuke your target. There's a lot of ways to counter your target with reflect, vit pots, barricades. There's so many different ways to survive a target, but there's no way. It's like it also suffers from the problem of you are too hard to kill, because then you get these like 4 to 6 minute fights that are just kind of ridiculous, right? And I'm not against a very long fight, but I feel like fight duration should be like maybe a minute to 30 seconds, and then it should be an anomaly if you have a really long 3 to 4 minute fight where you guys are just scrapping. Because like after when I think about like a 1v1 or 1v2 in League, because League of Legends is like probably my prime example of ability-based PvP in my opinion, and those fights usually can only last a full-on all-in fight is maybe 30 seconds. Or if you are an assassin, bot laner, mage, or you're a tank, it could be a lot faster or a lot shorter depending on your build. So like, it really varies. It really varies. I just think if they really took the time to try and balance the game, it could be great. So I'm really hoping with the end game rebalance, yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool. You dancing at Baron though? Hell yeah. It sucks to play RS3 alone. It does, Sam. I agree. Also, you did say something up here. I want to make sure. Hi, just a random here watching RS3 content. Has been a struggle, but your content has been nice to watch. A non-elitist play the game how they want. Appreciation post. Yo, is it LG Bittens 881834? Fuck you. Whoa. My bad, bro. Hold on. I autopiloted to fuck you. That is not what I meant. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I do my best to not be a toxic asshole, but I definitely autopiloted on that one, dude. I'm sorry. That's funny. When's Clans doing deathmatch again? I don't know. I think that'll be really fun. I saw that they did that. I would love to do that with them. I can ask. I know French Curves likes to do those. My clan does mini games every Sunday. 600k, ripperonis. Pleasure to see you, Glock. Does Nakatra have a trophy? Dude, every single boss in this one has a trophy. Nakatra has a painting, I think. Keslam drops his head. Vermix drops her fucking noggin. So they're all pretty cool. I actually want any of them. The minigames in RSC are flashed up, but nobody likes most of them. I agree. I agree. I think the minigames in this game are fucking gold. They're so much fun. I think another reason why people don't do minigames is because there's no reward worth your time, XP, or money for minigames. They need to update the rewards for minigames dramatically. Because, like, there used to be very, very, These used to be the only way to get bonus XP. The fighter torso is a really important. He was a really important upgrade. There's a lot of ways to make it better. Clan Admin is trying to put together multi-clan mini-game events. See, TJ, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they gave them the resources to be able to make that, that would be, like, be able to make that easier to merge clans, work with other clans. That would be so much better because a lot of things when it comes to your clan, especially if they're really, really robust, is that the clan admins or the owners have to go through a very arduous task of externally reaching out to everybody. Discord channels, Twitter messages, Facebook, whatever the fuck, or like visiting them in-game, PMing them in-game, and organizing this outside the regular clan system. The clan system should have a way that clans can interact with each other, because that would be really, really cool. Yeah, the reward space for minigames is way too outdated. Fly, since you're on the YouTube VOD, my boy, go back. I talked about it all at the beginning, bro. We're hunting trophies right now. So if you want to see the house, go back to the VOD. And I got you, King. But I did do it, dude. I didn't clickbait, bro. I showed the house first thing, King. First thing. I also show you how to make a secret room. Don't worry, because I care about you, King. Why was I stun locked right there, dude? Crazy work, to be honest. I think an F is away into this. And this one spec here. Devotion. Mage Protect. Dude, too easy. Just too easy. Too easy! I'm thinking about getting a Shore mic, y'all. I've had a headset mic for a very long time. Double Omni power, by the way. Wild Magic. Step back! Range. I'm thinking about getting a Shore mic, like one of those mics that looks like a giant wiener sticking in your face. Vip Pop, Reflect, Devotion proc, easy game. Easy game. Sorry. And I was thinking about getting that one for recording purposes because I like this mic, but I think I could do it with a Shore mic pretty good. And also, I might experiment with making like non-headphone streams because when I stream, I do get pretty uncomfortable with the headset over time. And anything to make my streaming experience a lot easier and my gaming experience a little more comfortable, because this is my hobby, right? I like streaming, I like making content, but if I can make it more comfortable for me, I will do it. Oh shit! I think she's gonna heal. Yep, 18k heal. Then you should make it give more Thaler. I do agree. What do I think the big reveal is gonna be at RuneFest? Ooh, good question, dude. I think the big one is gonna be. I think they're gonna announce that you can play Old School and RuneScape at the same time, because their big focus this year has been converting Old School players to RuneScape, which makes sense, right? Because if you got 1,000 people in your house and you want them to come check out your gold sink that you have in the bathroom, you might want to incentivize them to come check out your bathroom. You know what I mean? So that's essentially what's going on. And plus, people are already paying for RuneScape, right? So I think the return they're going to introduce is that you can play Old School and RuneScape at the same time. Because, like, then you can double AFK. And then all of a sudden you're actively K'ing, right? Then you're actively playing. So I think that might be it, because they're already releasing plugins in October. So that's not even like a big reveal. They might explore more like major content for next year. That's probably what they're teasing at, but I'm not too sure else what they could possibly be hinting at, because I don't know. Dog Gator, Dog Gator, Crescent, Moontown. Oh. Brother, Dai was on cooldown. I almost became Sushimi. No, FS away. I can FS away. Fuck up! Oh my god, I did it wrong. Oh, gee willikers, Batman. That'd be my cinnamon swirl pucker, dude. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, I can't see. No, I'm dead. 87 HP. Let's go. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. Not even close. Never worry, dude. Never worry. I've never known struggle once. This is only for content. Sun Crescent time. Jeez, willikers, Batman. That could have been really bad. Thanks for the shard! Damn it, man! Where's my loot, bro? Please! 300k, man. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. That was insane. That was fucking nasty, dude. What's up, Zay? How you doing, dude? Appreciate your first time chat, my boy. Sanctum content is always cinema. It fucking is, dude. I love Sanctum. Sanctum is such good content. Yo, Zay, my boy, appreciate my follow. What? Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being our 2,769 follower, my boy. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you so much. Austin on YouTube with the sub. Hazy224. Thanks for the sub before the stream. I saw that, but right before I went live, I appreciate you, dude. Thanks, EGJ, Gymnastic Justin, Marcus, and Pablo Diaz. Thank you for the subs over on YouTube, boys. Appreciate y'all, gang. But Super Mario Poke, I have done it. I have tried some of the items on there. It feels so bad playing one or the other and getting progress on both. Yes, I definitely feel that. I think that would be really good for people to not... I think it'd be really good for people to be able to log into both games, because it's just so much easier. Alright. I'm having too much fun to tank them, so I think I'm going to run back another hour. It's been super easy to run this content while I'm yip-yapping with you guys. So, like, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Makes playing this game so much more fun. Yo, Sam Liff. Yo! How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, brother. Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantabuloso. Yo, Glock. Come here. Let me show you something, bro. Let me show you the... May I present to you the Cuck Tower. Oh, how do you get inside? You can't. There's no way indoors. This is my secret safe house. You can't get in here. I can lock anybody in there forever. That's the dungeon tower. You're not leaving. Never. I wonder, what would it look like if you just layered vault doors? Oh, you can't place them on top of each other. I'm thinking about putting another one. I might just layer them on top of each other. That might be pretty cool. But yeah. But the house looks pretty clean, man. I love coming back to my house. I might redo this front yard, dog. I might. We'll see. Alright, let's get some soup, though, huh? Like, if you told old school players they could just get free membership if they parked their RS3 selves, parked their RS3 selves at the Primal Wars while play their main game uninterrupted, they would be on that like hawks. I think they would too. I think honestly mining is such a great AFK skill. It really is. It's a pretty easy skill too. My smithing as well. I really like smithing. I love smithing so much. Did you pay 1 bill for the vault door blueprints? No, Sam. I got it. I farmed my blueprint out myself. It took a long time for me to get it. It took 3,000 pilfer points, but I have heard people go 15,000 pilfer points for it though. Matthew, what's up, dude? I mean, I think being able to play both games would get old school players to actually log into RS3 and realize it is a great game. I agree. I think I'm making a whole video on this because I've been thinking about it for a while. Like, why does it feel like pulling teeth to have people play this game, right? And hi, Tiny, track me. And I firmly believe it is the problem of like popularity bias. If you don't know what popularity bias is, I'm gonna give you a situation. You have 2 food trucks inside of a parking lot. They both have 5,000 reviews. They both serve the same type of food, and they both are the same price. The quality of service is the same, and however, they offer a different variety of flavors, food assortments, but they both have a 4.5-star rating on Yelp with 5,000 other things on it, right? They're, in essence, they're essentially equal to a degree. Besides the minute subjective choices that the game has, that the trucks have. One food truck has 2 people in front, and the other truck has 1 person in front. As you walk through and pass these trucks in the parking lot, you will then make the decision of which truck to go to. They're both very similar. They both provide the same kind of satisfaction. They offer a different means of getting that satisfaction by how they assort their food, menu items, but they're both rated very well. Most people, the common person, will go to the truck that has 2 people versus the truck that has 1 person. The reason why is because humans are social creatures, and we flock to other humans. That's why it's it's a sales tactic to have people at those tables or car trucks in front of them, because it flocks other people to them. And I do fundraisers for my job. I actively see people fundraise. And it is so much easier to get people to sell things when you have someone hanging around the table. It's very easy. When you see nobody at the table, even if they're selling like the greatest product ever, but no one's there, no one's gonna do it. There's a reason why when you get a first investment into a company, it's like a pioneer move, right? I really think that is essentially it. There are so many people on old school, so everybody flocks to that. Everybody thinks about player numbers, which is fair. RuneScape is a social MMO game. It requires people to have the flavor and taste that it really needs. So I think that it just falls into that problem like popularity bias. And then you go to YouTube videos for the game, and most of the videos that have big views are Josh Strife Hayes plays RS3 for 100 hours. Idol's video that says literally, I hate RuneScape. Jimmy's video talking about how he wished he could like RuneScape. There's Waydot and his shithead just fucking always just criticizing the game with some fine points, right? He makes sense. You see all of these creators, these big creators have very big spaces and a lot of room in the area when it comes to like influencing other people, and they'll read those comments and they'll push it off. I do the same thing. I'll watch another game. If somebody says something that's bad because I have to spend money to play the game, I'm not going to play it because then I'm worried about that. I've been bit too many times going against the grain when it comes to like, I'm just going to buy the game anyways. Lords of the Fallen on release. Dog shit. 4 out of 10. I bought Dragon Age Vanguard or some shit. I bought that game $70, my guy, because I just wanted to see what it was like. It had the Dragon Age title associated with it. I bought the game. The voice acting was bad. The combat was bad. It was fucking dog shit. But then I see someone else on Twitter, and she's like, I love this game. I don't care what anybody says. I'm happy for her because you know what? She got her money's worth. I didn't. So, like, I understand why people want to have the reviews because it makes sense. It will confirm or deny the bias you have created for it, right? I think really it's just the uphill battle of that. Plus, you also have the horrible reputation that the game has, unfortunately, given itself with monetization, bad updates over time. Like, it really varies. That dog hates me for real. What's up, Brick? What's up, Brick? That's why I really think the people that play this game are probably more open-minded than other people, right? I think the reason why I like to play RuneScape and why it keeps me playing is because it's something that's very comfortable for me, and I don't have to relearn anything. Like, when I started playing RuneScape, like, actually, like, my golden era of RuneScape, it was after EOC happened. It wasn't when, like, I remember picking flags. I remember going to the duel arena. I remember going to Catherby for the very first time and going fishing and trying to catch a shark. I remember all those things. I mean, but that doesn't mean like I just fell in love with it. I guarantee you take any player, a modern MMO player right now, anybody playing right now, that is the age of 27 and below, I guarantee you that 9 out of the 10 of them will not play an old MMO because it's fucking boring for the most part. Like, games nowadays, your life nowadays is more stimulating. Social media, the food you eat, nicotine, caffeine, diet soda, sugar and drinks. Like, your whole life is stimulated to the max way more than it was at any other point in, like, human history. So, it just doesn't work. Also, like, this game's not also WASD, so it is what it is. Man, you guys got me on a fucking soapbox tonight, man. Oh my gosh. And I'm still bodying this bitch-ass little mother, dude. And I'm bodying, dude. Mother of 4, by the way. Mother of 5, by the way. Later, loser. Yo, what's up, Verse? How you doing, big dog? Thanks for your first time chat, my friend. Hi, I've come back to RuneScape after a 3-year break. I've started to watch RSU content the past 2 weeks. I come back because I heard they removed MTX. Well, welcome back, my friend. Pleasure to have you. 1 mil chest, not bad. Doesn't help that Jagex caters to single-player gameplay, unlike old school, where most content is group. Games and MMO for a reason. I mean, NATO... What was... Okay. Let me think about this before I get back. Because I get what you're saying. So let me think of group content we got. I'm asking it was group content. Group skilling is promoted. Big Game Hunter solo. Haven Hive is pretty much solo. Ivar solo. Silver Quill is solo. I agree. I agree with you, Nino. There is no real incentive to do group content until too late in the game. I agree with that. I think there should be more group skilling incentives. I think there should be more advertisement of group skilling incentives, because like you can skill as a clan, but like people don't know that. Like people don't know that, right? Damn, dog, I hate that for you, but you used to being let down being a bear son. Fuck you, Jimmy. So real though. I hope you hit a Super Bowl though. The analogy you're doing right now only works if buying something at one truck gives you a freebie at the other truck. Okay. Okay, Chrono. I get that. I would not count a character that's active on both games as a +1 on both play accounts, especially membership remains shared. I thought AFK and number go up fast compared to old school. I feel people would definitely pay both. Yeah, I think so. I'm about to cook dinner. Hey, take care, champ. I know you're probably way gone by now, yeah. Group scaling would be amazing. I agree, Chavy, yeah. How you enjoying trophy hunting? It's Joey Sparks69, baby. Doing pretty good, big dog. Just having fun trying to find me some head. Croesus is group content. Dunge is... Oh, Dunge is good group content. Amaska is the only group content that can't be soloed. Yes. And Rage is group. But, like, Raid's mid-game now. You can get into a mid-game raid. Like, tier 70s, you can do a raid. Croesus, mid-game. Well, actually, kind of mid to late game, because it requires... to do it fun, you need a lot of shit. You need a good chunk of skills leveled up. But... yeah, you're right. Yeah. This is a good chunk of things, but it's too late in the game. It's too late in the game is what I'm saying. I feel like there should be a group skilling thing out the bat, out the rip, you know? But I don't know how you would implement that. But, right, I'm trying to think of other instances where you're doing group content in other games where this pops up regularly. Only one that I can think of right now where you do group content together on a regular basis, I have two examples. In Guild Wars 2, when you start the game, it's a very big open world game, right? And the way that Guild Wars 2 does it is that it is, there are world events that happen, right? And those world events are a big deal. People like doing them for XP. People like doing it for leveling your character. You also get, like, exploration points or some shit. You get map completion or something when you do the world events as well. So you're at the right off the rip, you can go ahead and see people doing content together. And then for Final Fantasy XIV, when you do a good chunk of the main story quest, you have to queue for a dungeon for it, right? So I can you interact with people off the rip, and then when you start PvP, I think I'm trying to remember in that game, if you start PvP off the rip, you can do it pretty easily. Guild Wars 2 also will provide you what's it called, dog? They will provide you... they level out your account, like I was giving the PvP example earlier, right? So, there's a lot of things, What's up? What's up, Gatters? If Amaska was soloable, I would have soloed the log. I really... yeah, I mean, people are going to hate me for this, but I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, because I love it. I'm so glad that Amaska is group-only content, because I love group content. I have had some way more memories, positive memories, of group content than I can remember solo content. Because solo content is great, but because it's so abundant, it's kind of like they're all good, so none of it's memorable kind of deal. Group content's fun because there's so many variables, especially when you hop on a call with the boys. It's so much better. 1.2 mil on that one, not bad. I really like it. I haven't gotten any trophies yet, Andy, unfortunately. I wish RC had more things like Temperos and Wintertodt. So I've heard about Temperos. I think is that like the mining boss? I've done Wintertodt though. Wintertodt is cool. I prefer solo content. I'm just not that sociable. So I definitely understand that. Like, I get people aren't like social creatures, but please forgive me. But it is a multiplayer game. I am an introverted, extroverted person. I love interacting with people. Obviously, I'm talking with all you people, right? So for me, I love it. I also understand that it's a big pain in the ass when you gotta try and find a Amaska team when you're fucking, like, you only have an hour to go. You find a Amaska team, it's been 40 fucking minutes, you only got 20 minutes to play. Like, I get that. You kind of have to set time aside to do a Amaska, which is kind of counterintuitive to how friendly, casual friendly this game is. But for the people that like to do group content, we were really desperately needing group content. And I think Amaska serves that tenfold. I really like that. Oh, the mining one is Volcano, and Temperos is fishing. Got it. Thank you. Final Fantasy 14 PvP is completely optional, and it's not popular either. Yeah, it's not really popular either. PvP in most games is really not popular at all. Amasket is really nice. I like it. I think the fact that you can do 3 down the duo... Excuse me. The fact that you can do down the duo Amasket itself, I mean, that's a W. You can find 2 people to do Amasket with. You can do that. RS3 group boss next Manifest. Dude, I'm a fucking idiot. RS3 group boss next year Manifest. Brother, I thought you said RS3 group boss next year Manifest. Like fucking... Like big man. Armando, what's up, big dog? Everything cool? Yeah, man, we just chilling. We just yapping, bro. I did taught Temperos and Guardians of the Rift with friends, and I didn't feel like a grind. That is really nice. That is very nice. I think, like, social content makes skilling easier. I think it really does, because, like, skilling can be really, really brain dead, right? Like, skilling is nice to a degree, and I always liked skilling because I like number go up. That's always been my thing, and also possibly getting a pet. That's always been my thing, for it. So that's why I always like that. Bro's got a Manifest on brain, brother. I'm always thinking about y'all, bitch ass, bro. I'm always thinking about y'all Manifest, bro. But we got some whammon in here. I know we got some whammon in here. It's not always a sausage fest in here. Yo, but shout out my ladies though. Shout out the whammon of RuneScape, bro. Actually, you know what's crazy? A lot of women play RuneScape. A lot of women play RuneScape. I was actually quite... When I started getting into social spaces, I really thought, like, RuneScape was just straight wiener central. Nothing but hot dogs. But, to be honest... I tried to get a res there, and I fucked it up so badly that I didn't even get the res off. But there's actually quite a lot of women. I think it's probably like 1 in 10. It's probably like 1 in 10. For every 10 men players, it's probably like 1 woman. And I bet that's gotten bigger over time, too. Because more women started playing video games. So I wouldn't be surprised if that number has gone up. Also, this is speculation. I don't actually know, like, the number of women that play the game. I think it also helps that I find more women that play this game. Because the clan that I'm in, the clan owner is a woman. And she's very... She promotes it that that women are in his clan. Because I think that a lot of women end up running into male-dominated clans. And it's just kind of like the same thing of, like... It's just easier to talk with them. I don't know. I guess it could vary depending on, like, the kind of person you are. But I totally get it. I think if I was in a clan full of women, it might be hard for me to relate with a few things. Or it just depends on the overall vibe. I think if the vibes are right, it can work. I don't know. When you get into, like, the sociology portion of, like, the social dynamics of, like, gaming like this, I think it's fascinating. I think it's also very, very funny when there are the women in the clan that are just chilling, and then there's always just like one fucking, or well, not in this clan. I've seen it where you'll have like sexist people, and then or like you'll notice they'll start talking different because there's a women around, and it's like weirdo, bro, fucking weirdo, dude. Never understood that. But yeah, I think that is really cool. Like honestly, yeah, we go to RuneFest. There was quite a... Oh, I felt that one. I walked way too early. I felt that one in my balls. Yeah, there's actually quite a good chunk of women in there. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to sound creepy. I'm just saying that there are people that play the game. 16% female, 84% male. And that was from 2014. I guarantee you, it is definitely gone up. I think that number has definitely gone up. A lot of women play old school? Yeah. Why are you sliding? I think I'm lagging, dude. I think I'm definitely lagging. RuneScape is not a dating site? For realsies, man. More people would enjoy group content if there was a matchmaking group. Dude, yes. Yo, dude. Garrett, brother. Listen, if they fucking made a really good group... That is honestly what's... Hold on. How do I get this box in my house? Jagex, make it a thing. Please, that should be a log reward. That should be a log reward. Let me get the Amasket chest. Dude, come on. Would this not be so cool in your house if you finish the log? Would that not be cool? Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. That would be so cool. Just pick it up. I'm gonna ban you, bro. I'm gonna ban you, bro. Is this the only RS3 streamer? Why? Because it's dog shit? Dude! Brian High Paradox. You are the biggest fucking bitch I have ever met in my life, dude. You come to my videos every single... You actively click every single video that I make because your bitch ass is a moth and I am the light that guides you. You comment on every single video. No idea why. If you don't like the content, my boy, you don't gotta watch it, bitch ass front neighbor. All you gotta fucking do is go away. You can hit the little ellipses on the side and say, don't recommend this content. Grade A fucking bitch, bro. Holy shit. I see this dude's fucking comments all the time. I cannot hide them because you can't ban people, but it's fucking crazy, dude. Every fucking time, man. I shit you. I will find them. Let me find them. I'm gonna show you because I'm not crazy. Literally. You see it I see them all the time. Let me see this. It felt so good to ban them, though. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this in here. Because I thought it was great. I thought I was losing my mind. But, oh no, did I hide them all? It's literally just hate comments, dude. This dude pops up all the time. Oh, I can't find him because I hit him. Oh, it's a shame. He's raving. Tiny's mad with you. He's okay. Everything's fine, bro. We'll charge my membership tomorrow. Hey, Armando. I don't know. I don't really know, dude. Because I just don't understand it. Like, it's always funny to me that people really go out of their way to hate other people. I will tell you right now, I grew up with an anger management problem, all right? I grew up with an anger management problem. I went to therapy for 7 years to fix that problem. And I understand what it's like to feel very, very angry and feel very, very passionate about a thing. I can empathize, I can understand, but bro, I have never in my life sought out like another human being and harass them, dude. I just don't get it. And then I gotta pull up this dude's profile picture, dude. He looks like your average gas station crackhead. Like it's just unbelievable, bro. Horrible fit, bro. Bro's gotta lay it off. Whatever horrible problem he's got going on. May whatever solution, may whatever problem this guy is ailing be solved. Because it's not a very fulfilling life to live this way. Oh! I thought I swapped. I didn't swap. He's secretly in love with me? No, I do be thinking he loves me, man. I do think that, like, it's like a schoolhouse bully, bro. Where you end up getting, like, the schoolhouse bully who secretly has a crush on you. It's the same kind of vibe. Your anger affects your PVM. I think me talking affects my PVM. Because when I don't talk, I don't think I ever die. It's very rare when I die when I'm, like, not streaming. But I get bodied every single time when I stream, though. People want to bully others on what others find fun because they're insecure about themselves and what they like. I think that's a very, very, very valid thing. It's because people haven't punched... Honestly, Aquaman, I do also believe that. But getting into a fist fight in America is like a 50-50 if you're going to get fucking murdered. Because everybody in America is either carrying some kind of self-defense weapon. Taser, gun, knife. Like, there's always some kind of self-defense weapon. So, like, don't really want to get into a fight in America. I wouldn't want to because you never know who's carrying. Yeah, he probably has a few delusions, dude. But yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to pay attention to you guys. You guys are sweet. Most people always assume I'm a guy and let them to avoid. To be honest, I've also met a few women in the game that will play as men because of that. And it makes me very sad. It makes me sad because I don't think that anybody should have to go through, I mean, that kind of thing in your pastime, bro. Like, there's no reason for that to be a problem. I'm sorry that someone's possibly harassed you in that manner. I remember, so let me give y'all some lore, okay? So when in 2014, okay, I got back into playing RuneScape after playing like Call of Duty and Skyrim for 18 billion hours, right? So in 2014, I came back to RuneScape, and I had a very big problem with constantly changing my name. I changed my name a million times. I was having a nonstop identity crisis. And so at one point, I had changed my name to Baby Dova because I was like, oh my god, I love Skyrim, and I love the little dragon that is inside Skyrim. Wouldn't that be super cool to be able to like just name my character Baby Dova? And it wasn't taken. And so I was playing as a male character. I was at the Ardoin herb patch, and I got a message from a random person. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I found a friend. I'll just start chatting with them for a little bit. And we just big bullshitting, right? What you up to? We're doing some skilling. Oh, I'm just doing some herb runs. Like that type of shit. It wasn't like anything weird. But then one day, this dude, who I've been talking to for like a week now, right? He messaged me, and he's like, it was really creepy. I don't know what exactly he said, but he was like, you're a woman, right? And I was like, the fuck? No. He's like, but why? But your name is Baby Dova. You can't tell me that a man made this name. And mind you, I'm like 15, okay? I'm young when I'm doing this, right? And I was like, to me, I just didn't understand that. I just thought like it was a username online. It doesn't really matter what it is. And he was like, this dude was very, very, very pushy. He was like, you gotta be a woman, right? There's no way. Because why would you name your account Baby Dova? I was like, I just like Skyrim, and I thought it'd be kind of cool. And then like rappers were like Little Baby or like some other shit like that. And it was just kind of the thing you did. And I just remember feeling like super uncomfortable. It was the first time as like a teenager where I felt like kind of disgusted, dude. And I just ended up like deleting him and putting him on the block list immediately because I just could not fathom what just happened. Because I thought this dude was my friend. I thought we was chilling. I didn't have a clan at the time. I didn't have any friends when I was playing this game. So it was nice to have someone to talk to. But brother, that shit was the fucking weirdest thing I've ever had in my life. And I just can't even imagine what women deal with at all. I hope it's nothing like that. But that shit was fucking weird. He wanted Eddie Chase for really, dude. Brother, it was crazy, man. So basically, yeah, hold on. Crocodile dog. Crocodile dog time. Yeah, this shit was crazy. Oh my god, I just devotion. Please. No. Definitely not getting it now. I'm not getting a one cycle here. With Sanctum, you get 3 lives. If you go to Wars and back, does it reset? That's if you're doing normal mode Sanctum. I'm doing hard mode Sanctum. Hard mode Sanctum, you just die. And especially, it's probably worse now, Cat Cat's on, cat's on, cat's on, cat's on, cat's on. I bet it's probably worse because women have to deal with it where it is also during, like, you pop into Discord and, like, people will know who you are from Discord now. And it's not easy to make another Discord, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I thought that was way earlier. Come on, baby, give me a shard. Come on, give me a shard. Bro, I'm so dry here, bro. 600k. Terrible loot, man. Yo, Racer, what's up, dude? Hey, man, I saw in your video helping another dude Nakacha. Well done. Nice to see player helping players. Absolutely, baby. Gotta spread the love, man. I also had a clip of when I taught this guy how to do Raksha, but I wasn't recording when I was teaching him. I only got a couple clips at the end, and I didn't think it was worth keeping because I mean, I didn't really help him to make content because one, he was just a clanmate. I don't really think I should tell him I was planning to make a video, and I didn't at the time, so I don't want to be slimy. But my buddy Josh, I'm exploiting the fuck out of him. I will use him for any piece of content I wish. He's my little minion. I had to run this through him before I said that because I love him. That's my homeboy. But and I owe him because I fucking left the Iron Man group and he's been fending by himself. So what we do with yeah. Oh. Jimpo, what's up, big dog? Hello, I really want to get into RS3, but I just hate I just hate it don't have a built-in quest helper. Are there any plans for this? Jimpo, what's up, big dog? Thanks for your first time chat, my man. They're planning to do quest helper in October, as Shrizo has mentioned, yeah. Actually, wait. Alright. Shrizo, you're a mod now. Do not abuse this, or I will beat your ass, man. Are you ruining it? Who the fuck is this? Just unsubbed and disliked? Good luck. That's all good, dude. Yeah! What's up, Impeccable? What's up, baby? How you doing, big dog? And Jimpo, the way I do it, there is a thing that you could do called, Quest Buddy through a plugin called Alt1. You could do that as well. Are there any guides to follow for RS3? I like to follow a guide at the start. There are lots of beginner guides. There's a couple websites as well. There's a thing called the RS Guide, which you could look that up as well. That does a really good job. There's a bunch of resources on there, too. I think that one's a little complex, but I've made a couple videos on the beginning portion of things. My biggest recommendation for you, if you're trying to find a thing to do, the Fort Questline is a really good foundation for any account. It is so good. Fort Questline, Necromancy, Melee for combat, Herblore, and working your way through the combat achievements. If you need an avenue where to go, those are all really good. I would start, if you need direction, Fort Questline, and then build from there. Why you never collab with the RS guy? I think it's more so because I don't really want to. I've worked with I've talked to Ryan. I also just don't do collabs that often. I don't do them often. It's more so because I like talking with you guys. API plugins when? October, Joey. It's because I really don't like ignoring y'all when I'm chatting, right? Because it's really, really difficult to interact on a Discord call, and then I'm seeing chat moving, and I hate ignoring y'all when you guys are talking. So that's a really big thing for me. So that's probably a big reason why I probably haven't done it. But yeah. Plus Ryan's just busy. If you ignore me when I said dibs, if I get shard, champ, I'm not ignoring you. I just know you ain't fucking getting it because I know I ain't getting it. There's no way I'm getting a shard, bro. I gotta fucking feel like I'm gonna get lucky. Shard this kill, what you mean? Brother, never. I just want some head, dude. Oh. I love filling the house with stuff, dude. I love it. I'm like a little hoarder. I'm just a little fucking pack rat. I love that shit. It's just so much fun. Is the drop rate for the head stem across the board for all bosses, or is it different? I believe it's different. I think they made a post on Reddit about it. I'm pretty sure it's all different. Yo, Iroh! What's up, big dog? Iroh, I need you to join the clan. Shariza, I need you to join my clan. If you guys are any of you interested in joining my clan, or just looking for a social space to go into, in my Discord, I have the invitation link. Invitation link. It's in the information and stuff in there. If you're looking for a clan or anything like that, you can apply through there. I highly recommend any clan. Doesn't have to be my clan. I just highly recommend joining a clan because I think that socially playing this game is so much more fun. It's so much better. Just being able to, like, just pop into clan chat and just be like, hey, is this thing, like, valid? And then, like, getting confirmation that, no, it's dog shit. Or actually, yeah. Like, being able to get that kind of interaction and just talk to people is nice. Because then you also learn, like, what the fuck does GZ mean? Do you actually say nice to every single skill that someone quick chats? It's always kind of things. It's different per boss. It uses the same system as the old drop system. KBD is an example of 1 in 28. Abbey Demons is 1 in 6K? Jesus. 600K. Is the next boss solo or group? I believe, what's up, Jay? Nah, I want to run solos for now. I don't really want a group. But can you take me to a mascot? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I have to double check with a few things, but I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Maybe. But Joey, I believe the next one is solo duo for the next boss. Yeah, like what Brick said. A clan is just consistently saying GZ, roughly 1K announcements a day. Yeah, there's a fucking million people in this clan. That's kind of what happens. I'd rather have that problem of too many people talking than, like, no one fucking talking. Have you ever been in a dead clan? It's like screaming into a fucking empty hallway. It's terrible. It's terrible. I really hate it. It's like, this used to be so good. And then now it's just me, myself, and my sack. It's not the same anymore. I bring these nipples every single time, and I always forget to use them. Yo, Mercury, my boy, appreciate the follow, my boy. Welcome in. Thanks for being our 2,770th follower, my boy. I appreciate you and your time. May you prosper in all the things you do, baby. Appreciate it, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Also, by the way, for the guys, who's going to RuneFest? Who will I see at RuneFest? I'm very excited to see you guys. I'm very excited for RuneFest in general. Because, one, vacation, dude. I'm going on vacation, brother. I don't have to go to work. I can put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and then I will never get an email. Because you best believe when I walk into the Birmingham, now I'm going to have a really good time. Very excited. I'm a fucking fool. There has never been a bigger jester than me in this very moment. I just did a whole cycle on the goddamn pillar. That's immune. Jesus. I think there's people outside my window, bro. I think there's people outside my window. And they can definitely hear me screaming. But you know what, dude? It's a free country. Until I get that knock, until I get the knock on the door from the MPs, who gives a fuck? Until the military police come knocking on my door, be like, hey, excuse me, you can't be screaming this loud anymore. You're getting noise complaints. But you best believe I don't give a fuck. I do worry, though, because when I stream later in the day, I don't want to, like, wake up kids, because there's so many fucking babies around me. Like, there's so many babies around me. Like, in terms of the people around me, there's so many kids. I also think about how people having children is not my problem, because it's not my kid. If you don't want to be around loud things, don't move in the base housing. No, but Germany actually has like quiet hours, so I have to be quiet at some point. I usually end up streaming at like 10:30 anyways, so it's not like I'm streaming at like fucking 1 in the morning. I don't think I've done a 1 in the morning stream in a long time. To be very honest, TB very H. Send them invites to clan. They got to apply. Did you apply? The MPs are too busy blue falconing each other. That's crazy. That's crazy work, Mercury. Oh, it's Mental Gang. What's up, dude? My bad. I was like, I couldn't read it from the side thing I was looking at, but that's pretty solid. I meant the people outside the window. 800K. The people's kids aren't their problem for realsies, dude. People do try and like force the problem of the other kids onto you, though. I do feel that. I do empathize, though. I have a lot of friends that do have children that are younger, and I think that, like, I'm not a parent. I'll say this right now. I'm not a parent, right? And I can definitely empathize that, like, being a parent is tough. It's tough. And I wouldn't want a really loud neighbor waking my kid up. You know what I mean? So I try and be considerate to a degree, but I don't want it to hinder me. You know what I mean? Because I don't have kids right now because I don't want to be hindered in that manner right now. Maybe down the line I wouldn't mind having kids, but as of right now, I'm actually kind of nice. I'm just happy to be married and hanging out with my wife. I think that's good. I think that people have kids a little too early in their marriages, to be very honest. And if this sounds like you, I am not targeting you. If this sounds like you, I'm not targeting you. But I really think that people have kids way too early into their marriage. I have been married for coming up on 6 years now. No, coming up on 6 years now. We're at 5.5. And my first 3 years of marriage was, I was deployed for a good chunk of it, right? And I wasn't home, so I was just gone. But on top of that as well, there's just so much stuff that you don't really learn until you move in with your wife or husband. There's a lot of things you don't learn about a person until you've, like, lived with them. Because it's just, you don't learn about, like, the laundry. You don't learn, like, how you guys mix. Like, whose responsibility is what. What is it like when they're working? What is it like when they're not working? Like, you don't really get those things until, like, you've moved in. And then you also, like, figure out, like, how often what are their interests like when they change? What is it like when they're depressed, when they're happy? Like, there's a lot of things that people don't realize that takes time to manifest until you get married. And when you have a child that early, you never really see that person. Because ultimately, when you get married, you may not change a lot, but you do change. Your priorities change. Your time together changes, becomes less or maybe more depending on the situation that happens. and it's just different. Because when you throw a child in there, even though they may be the love of your life, and you guys are very happy and very lucky to have children, I mean, it is very different between you and your spouse, right? At least that is what I've seen with a lot of my friends who have kids, and fantastic people. They're all really good parents. They love the hell out of their children. They are fantastic. But I kind of wish that I knew them before they had kids, because I met them after they've had the baby. So, but I've never known what they were like pre-baby. You know what I mean? And I'm sure they were very different people. So, that's kind of my thing. I meet people that like they get married. They'll know someone for like a couple years, and then they'll get married, and then within that year they'll have a kid. Now, this is obviously excluding kids that may have happened on accident. Sun beetle, and like I'm not talking about that. Like that's different. I'm talking like people that planned to have a kid that early. You know what I mean? Also, please do not take this as like, Eddie hates kids. I love children. Like, it's perfectly fine. But I'm thinking that, like, I really hate when I hear that like, people are using their children to try and, like, fix their marriage. Because a child is not a Band-Aid. They are not a Band-Aid. They're a human being that will become complex and difficult to work with and just all in itself. Like, you're not going to be able to... That's not going to fix the problems that may have manifested over time, you know what I mean? That definitely... Wow, that kind of sucks. Almost one cycle, but that's fine. Being a parent is not tough. It's the easy thing I ever done. Well, it also depends on on who's a parent, though. It depends on who's the parent. I think it depends on the person greatly. Because I don't know what kind of parent I would be. I think I would say I would be a good dad. I think I would say I would be a good dad because I think everybody, son, dog, son, alligator, time. I think a lot of people think they would be. I think a lot of people think they would be really good parents, but I mean, until the reality comes, it's good. I'm glad that it's easy for you, Matthew. I am, because some people aren't wired that way, right? Some people really do struggle with parenthood. And also, there's very different degrees of what parenthood looks like, right? Dude, I thought I got something, man. I saw the little beam come up when she hit me with the magic hit. That sucks. 787k. At least we've been getting consistent kills. We've only died one time? Twice. I think we died twice tonight. And fuck them, kid. I got 6 kills. Oh, yes, champ, yes. Newborn is still work and play every day. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the dynamic. It really, really depends on the dynamic of the parent, right? Because it's unique to every family. It's unique to every family. There is no family that is the same in every aspect of their journey in parenthood and marriage. It's so different. I would be more surprised to find a replica scenario. Genuinely. Whenever my upstairs neighbor is yelling at his TV, he's a young specialist, I sometimes get annoyed. But then I remember I was young and specialist once. Yeah. Like, I get that, right? I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be an asshole to my neighbors. And I have asked them. Don't think I haven't asked them. Whenever we get new neighbors or my neighbors are here, I do ask them if I'm too loud. Because I only stream like 3 to 4 times a week for 3 hours to 4 hours at a time. And I want to be mindful, right? But I'm also only asking for that little bit of time in the afternoon, in the evenings, after working my full shift. You know what I mean? This is my time. So, I'm mindful. I try to. And if someone did legitimately was like, hey, if you could please just, like, quiet down around, like, 9:30. We're trying to put the baby to bed. Brother, easy day. I get it. But until that time comes, I'm hooting and hollering at all hours. Yeah, man, does your clan, does Discord have requirements to join? Tading, if you're not a fucking asshole, go ahead, bro. If you're not an asshole, you're welcome to join. I say this because I'm part of the recruiters for the clan, and you guys, I find out how you guys found the clan, and yeah. There are no requirements to join the clan, though, buddy. You're welcome to apply. as an admin, will review your application, and we have a very low like denial rate. You have to be an exceptional asshole for us not to recruit you. But yeah, you're welcome to join. The exclamation point Discord. Hold on. Have I not been looking at all the chats? Holy shit. I am so sorry, YouTube chat, y'all. I am so sorry. I didn't even realize I turned off YouTube chat, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I haven't been looking at it for like 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize. Racer, yes, you can. Yeah, you're welcome to join. If you go into the description, Racer, you can go and find the Discord in there. Dude, I wasn't looking at it because hold on. Because this is how I do it. This is how I see chat, right? And this is how I can moderate all my chats. I see that they're all combined into one thing, so I can read them in one spot. And when I do the commands, I go into this one, and I can just have it separated for just YouTube and stuff like that. And when I did the Discord message like fucking forever ago, I did not like change it back. And I genuinely forgot to switch it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, my boys. I usually never forget you guys. I'm very sorry. NeglectTube? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And fuck the YouTube kid. Alright, that's funny. Alright, I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then we're gonna roll back into it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing a mask yet, but I will be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. I think I might run a quick ad break, and then we'll go from there. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all. And then if you guys are just watching on YouTube, watching the VOD, give me 1 second. Yeah, boys, gotta take a long okay? Give me 1 moment. Hi, Tiny. Track me. Alright. Feels good to stand up sometimes. It does. Alright. So I think I want to do some demon hunts. We're gonna do a stand. We're gonna stand for a little bit. I need to stand there a little bit. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna do some demon hunts because we're making a video, and I want to go hunt them. And if you guys are welcome to join me. If you'd like to come do some demon flash mobs. I think they're spawning. Yeah, they're spawned. So let's go do some Doom and Flash mobs. If you'd like to come and join, you can come join my French chat. EDIMMUZ. If you guys would like to scout worlds, would love to. You guys are welcome to come by and check that out, dude. Let me pin this. Can I pin this? I gotta like go into it and pin it there. Is this a trim requirement or something? No, it's not. I'm just doing it for a video. Also, it's just fun. I like doing it. I find it very, very fun. Alright, sick. Let's do it, boys. Alright, so I recommend bringing magic. If you're coming with melee, bring a demon light, and then you'll be good. Chorizo, if you're trying to make your house, big dog, go to Remington. And you can make it there. Alright, so we are going to start on World 32, and we'll go from there. 32k more logs to process, and I'll hit my goal of 95 construction on 1 week old account. Damn, son. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find some. So they spawn in several spots around the world, and we're looking for this icon. You see how this one's a little distorted, and it doesn't have a word over it? We're just going to be hopping worlds instead. So Wilderness Lodestone, World 32. I'm going to try and figure it out. This is good on how to apply. Hell yeah, sounds good, Ray. Welcome to have you, dude. Dark Light, not Demon Light. Thank you. You going to do any more POH tours? Probably later. I'll probably have another competition in like a couple weeks or so. That POH tour video that I did was really hard because it was a lot of talking. Hi, Tiny. Track me. If you guys are coming for the thing, you guys are going to come over right now. So we got the Executioner and the... What's it called? And the Shattering. I don't think that's an expensive one. What we're looking for, though, is... We're looking for... Frostborn and what was the other one? Frostborn and the Blazing. I would keep the Blazing title if I get it. I think the Blazing title would be really cool. I've wanted that one for a while. It's one of the more expensive ones too. These things are super rare though. I've only gotten like 3 titles from these. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of shit to go through when trying to track all these chats. Well, World 32. World 32 we're starting here. But we're going to try and find another world because I'm about to kill this one. I will not wait for you guys because they despawn and I don't want to miss any. Alright. I'm not really picking up a lot of the common loot here because the common loot's not that good. Maybe I'll pick up a Dragon Longsword from there. But, alright. If you want to help scout worlds, come join the French chat and we'll call them out from there. And it's very easy to scout the worlds. The way to scout them is you hop worlds, and then you look for the spawn points, which is that distorted icon I was showing you. It's an honor. I'm going to try and help. Need help? I'm going to try if I need any help, come back. We'll try to figure out by yourself. Well, sounds good, Ray. So then in this one here... Because I can spawn here in Mauritania... The desert, they can spawn in the Mage Training Arena. They can spawn here in Nazir. You can spawn here. They can spawn in Feldips Hills. Tirowin. They could spawn in Edgeville. They could spawn in Ardoyne. They could also spawn another spot. I don't remember. There's like 4 spots in the wilderness they can spawn. But I don't think there's any up on this world. And I just go through my clan. I just go through each one. So if you guys find a world, just put it in the clan chat /world and then put the location and we'll hop over there. The more people we got scouting, the easier it is to get more people going, though. So again, the boss icon is going to be a little bit more distorted than these other boss icons. And they should still be spawned. Oh, here we go. Edgeville, 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 Edgeville Monastery, World 21. Appreciate it, Chills. Thank you so much, brother. I saw you, man. Appreciate you, big dog. World 21, World 21 Edgeville, World 21 Edgeville Monastery. Rendering and Executioner title. Road 84. Come on, come on. You don't gotta do a lot of damage. You just gotta tag him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there. Hell yeah. Looking sick with the Blood Draco, Garrick. I like it, dude. The fun thing about these things have insane damage, like debuff on them, dude. They're strong as fuck. So if you need to bring an overload because you might not have 100% accuracy. Dippers, come on, come on, come on, jump him, jump him, jump him, get 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 him. I'll hold the line. I'll tank him. I'll tank him. I got him in front. I got him. Get him, boys, get him. Don't pray, don't pray. You're gonna take a lot more damage. Don't pray. All right, nothing from this one. All right, keep hunting, keep hopping roads. Road 27, Forgotten Cemetery, bet. Road 27, Forgotten Cemetery. All right, we'll head over to that one. Since I'm already on this world, though. See if I can find any in here. This one is also, which one is this one? This is World 27. World 27. Forgotten Sem. Not spawn. World 31. Wildy load. Wildy Lodestone. They nearly killed you by praying. Yeah, if you're praying, I take a lot more damage. It is like northeast of Lodestone. Just noticed the party hat. Yeah, dude, the party hat's fire, isn't it? She's kind of nice. I got that bitch in a tilt. Got that bitch in a tilt out. Yo, Emmy Elvis 12. What's up, bro? How we doing, May Dog? I don't know if you're a woman, but I am going to assume because of the name. Is that terrible? Maybe I've become the monster I was talking about earlier. Come on, let's go. We got the Castellan and the rendering. Let's go. World 31. Get it. Get up there. He's got a lot of health. Dude, look at that. 74% hit chance, dude. That's crazy. Tier 100 mage weapons, by the way. Absolute defense on this guy, man. Those duck capes look pretty fire. Let's go. World 31. World 31 wilderness. It's northeast of the Lodestone. But the more people we get here, the faster it dies. Yeah, we outside, baby. We outside. We hunting. Get out there, baby. Never lucky on the titles. Never lucky on the titles. And y'all gotta be quicker, man. Y'all gotta be quicker. We hunting. You said World 27 is not spawned yet, so we won't go there yet. I was already there. You definitely can, but you might also die. It fucking hurts. Could I come with my level 3 and just tag him? Sam, I don't think so. I think you have to deal a decent amount of damage for it to count before you do that. Because I think you have to do like 3,000 damage. I'm not sure. I'm still coming back to the game and only ever did Crest. What exactly is y'all doing? So Mercury, there's a distraction, a diversion. Oh! Rule 56. Same location. This is called Demon Flash Mobs. And they are these little mobs that spawn in the world that will drop these titles. So you see how it says Executioner, Valak, the Shattering? Those are 2 titles. It's a prefix and a suffix title. And those titles are very, very rare. And there's certain titles that are worth like hundreds of millions of gold. And this is a fun little thing I like to do with chat because everybody was like, you don't do enough content with chat. So this is my compromise, and hopefully we can pick up some titles. You just pretty much, they spawn randomly throughout the day, and like every hour, every like 10 minutes or some shit, they spawn randomly in the world, and they're fun to kill. So that's pretty much what we're doing. They're called demon flash mobs. You can find them on the wiki. Nothing here. It's cool. I like them. Filled a form to join the clan, but it doesn't send a herald. We'll take a look at it in a little bit. We'll take a look at it in a little bit. Tadian. Hey, we need you guys to scout. Oh, almost temp banned someone in the world trying to join them. No worries, man. Take your time. It's all good, big dog. Yeah, we'll take a look at it later. Probably when I get off stream. Hey, we need people to scout because I can't. It helps us find them faster. Oh, dude, same world. World 16, same location. Dude, we got fucking lucky. We keep getting the same ones though. If they're not, if we did this on the same time, I wouldn't have to worry about them despawning. But because they're already spawned, they do despawn. I was fighting one earlier, and they kept despawning. Hey, fam, what cosmetic body and leg are you wearing? These are. This is the. Hold on. This is the gemstone. This is the gemstone top and legs. Hell yeah, dude! Hunting party, baby! Hunting party, baby! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Big dog farming, big dog farming. Let's go. Never lucky in the loot though. Nothing. But 500 has to be. The boss has 10% of life left. You can't be eligible for loot anymore. Oh. Yeah, you got to get there pretty quickly for us to be able to get those. Oh, I don't know what world I've already been to. I'll just pick one. 6-7. See what world 6-7 is. I've never gotten a title doing these over the years, so I gave up and just bought them all. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Grant? How you doing, big dog? Scouts supposed to be playing cards or something? They're definitely not fucking helping me out. Nah, they are. There's some scouts. Ectophile. Ectophile. 67. After World 22. East load. Go to World 22. World 22. World 22. World 22. World 22. Yo! What's up, Dark Weapon? How you doing, baby? You do fishing trawler as a group? A fishing trawler is fun. I have done it. It is a fun one. Oh, he's got the glorious title. That one's good. That's a good one. That one's gold. 167 load. Let's go. Get up there. Here, actually, I will swap to this one. This way you can see pretty much everything that's going on. Because with the world map, it distorts when I have the thing up instead. And thank you, Ileana. I see your messages. No luck on the lootations from this one. Oh, World 67. You need an ectophile. World 67, you need an ectophile. World 67, ectophile. And fun fact, I made a preset for this. That does not have a fucking ectophile. We're doing pretty good, dude. Is it the same mechanically as old school? I think it is Gortash, yeah. I think it's the one with, forgot the name. Is that the one when you go into the ocean, you're like clogging a boat or some shit? And like you're just taking water out? I think that is the one. Yeah, this is the gemstone body, legs, and gauntlet with the Radiant Warden helmet. Did it despawn? Oh, I think he despawned. I haven't hot worlds yet. Trying so hard to finish the weekly on Forza 6 so I can get back in the real grind on Ruska. Hell yeah. I heard Forza was good though. I heard Forza was pretty good. I definitely joined the wrong fucking world. If you guys kill this thing without me, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Do not kill this thing without me. All right. Who we got? Oh, we got a blazing title, baby. Let's go. Come on. This could be the ticket, dude. We're waiting for this one. It is a very cool looking boss fight, though. I do like these ones. And you really do need a whole crew to do it, dude. You really do. Get him, boys! Chop him! Take his nuts. Did he die or did he get despawned? Pretty sure he died. All right, cool. Let's see. World 77. We'll see if there's anybody there. Yeah, you got that one? Yeah, that one. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Fishing trawler is not terrible. I feel like I've seen other, worse mini games. Oops. Legionnaires. Oh! Black Knight's Fortress. 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 World 77. World 77. Fucking I'm typing gibberish, dude. Yeah, decipher that. Decipher whatever I just said. And yes, you can solo these, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Where's the crew together? That's what makes it fun. It's something from old school. I mean, I don't know any other minigame. Fishing minigame. I feel like there could be a lot of minigames that could be pretty fun when it comes to fishing. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got another blazer. We got another blazer. Let's go. Get there. Get there. Get there, boys. Get him. Get him. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Look at that. What a shot. We're fighting from the tops, dude. Look at that. Look at that absolute cinema. Get him, boys. Good luck on titles. Never lucky. Never lucky. Road 105, same spot. Road 105. Road 105 next. Road 105. I'm ready. Come on. Road 105. Rendering. Get there, boys. Get there. What we got? I don't think I've gotten a title yet, dude. 40 fucking things, dude. All right, keep scouting. The Dragon Pit was fire, though. Oh, I keep thinking that's one of them. Felt up Hill's empty. Tyrwin's empty. Edgeville's empty. Ardoine's empty. Mortania's empty. Manchurina's empty. Nothing on this one. This one's empty. Row 252. 252. Row 252. 252. Same spot. 252. You run Zambi Dungeon for those titles. There's a lot of them, dude. What titles does Zambi Dungeon have? Figure it out for the Discord. Nice, dude. Let's go. World 252. 252. 252. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Get him, boys! Get him! Sick him! Roll 31 after. Roll 31 after. Roll 31 after. Location? Come on, come on. Give me a title. Give me something. Nothing. World 31. World 31 next. World 31. World 31. World 31. Same spot Justin said? Okay. Move, move, move. This is fun. I used to do this all the time, to be very honest. When I was just a wee pup, I just liked doing group content. So I would just join these, and I thought these were always super cool. I thought we did 31 already. I thought we did these already. I don't see them spawned here in 31. I don't see them in 31. I don't see them. World 68, same spot. World 68. World 68. 68, 68, 68, 68. 4 titles: The Witch, The Acolyte, Hierophant, High Priest. Ooh, how much are those ones? Those would be fun. Those would be a fun one to go for. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Get him! Get him! Hell yeah. All right, let's try this again. What do you have checked on the world map to see them? I turned off pretty much everything except the boss encounters. Boss encounters should still show up for them. Boss encounters will show up if you close everything else out and just have boss encounters. It should show up. Yeah, I'm excited. This could be a whole chapter for me. Just give hell yeah, dude. It's a good time. I think clans help a lot with that. Oh. Fort Lode, Eastern Wildy. 116, Fort Lode, Eastern Wilderness, Wildy Edge, old KBD location. Move, let's go. Fort Lode, Eastern Wildy Edge. I don't know what the fuck you would call this one, but it's something. 140 Mauritania after. Copy. Copy. Move, 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 move. We gotta go. We got the hunting party on the move. Let's go. I kinda wanna change the lodestone. What's a cool lodestone? Dawn? Yeah! Oh my god! Look at that! It's a monster! Oh my god! Wow. That's actually kind of fire, though. Holy shit. That is a fire shot right there, dude. Oh my goodness. An actual monster, man. That's crazy. Get him, boys! Get him! Get him! Hope you guys get some titles, though. I would love to be able to pick one of these up. 140. 140 Morty. 140 Morty. 140 Morty. Move, 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 move. I thought this was gonna be... Oh, it's the fucking... Some of the guys been in the army, brother. Yeah, fuck yeah. Go Navy, baby. I'm assuming this is the Mauritania location because I haven't... there's 2 Mauritania locations, actually. Is he here? You said 140, right? I don't see him. Oh, I keep not hopping worlds. I keep not hopping worlds. Go Nightstone Sky, worth the view. Good stream, by the way. Appreciate it, Leon. Leon. Appreciate it, Lion. Thank you, dude. Oh, don't leave me. Who we got? Rendering? Rending? The rendering? You said Nightstone? That one's nice too. That one's pretty good. Never lucky, dude. 86 Mauritania, 86 Mauritania. 86, 86. Yeah, appreciate you guys scouting. Helps a lot. Helps a lot when it comes to fighting these worlds, man. Helps a ton. Oh, look at that little demon up there. Look at that demon up there. Get him. I don't know what the drop rate is for these ones, man. And they all have unique effects based on what they end up getting. Nice, dude. Okay, we're empty on worlds now. Gotta keep looking. 138. Let's go see what we got down here. I'm just picking random worlds from the list. They're 1 in 80? Oh. You might be able to pick one up soon then. Nothing in Phillip Hills, nothing in Tyrwin. Oh, Lodestone, Wilderness Lodestone, the Wilderness Lodestone. It is so satisfying to find them. Teleport to this location. Wilderness Lodestone, World 138. East. Woody Load, World 138. Road 138. East Woody Lodestone. This is cemetery? Cemetery. Just trying to figure out like what to call these things. 74 Menifos next bet. We are probably approaching when they're gonna start getting ready to despawn though. Because when they've been up for a while, they end up starting to despawn. It's actually a great little spot for me to do a one spec. Good shit, you boys. Good shit, boys. $74 mana. 74 Menifos. Let's go. Whenever I hop or y'all are gone, brother. We're moving, dude. We're moving, brother. Join the French chat because the YouTube is on a delay. YouTube's on a delay. So it just ends up being harder if you're just listening for the callouts from me. So if you're watching on YouTube, it's better for you just to join the French chat instead. I go to Bandit Camp. I go to the Bandit Lodestone and I run south. Oh, it's a great song. I love this song. There he is. Oh, we got a Blazer. We got a Blazer. We got a Blazer. We got a Blazer. Get him. This one's money, boys. This one's money. Get him. Surround him. Don't let him out. Don't let him move. Ah. Not bad. We're looking for him. Let's keep moving. We keep moving. I mean, 1 in 80 doesn't sound that bad. It's really not. I feel like you could get something in 180. Definitely. Like 1 in 1K is like fucking rare. So like I think 1 in 80 you could probably get 1 or 2 after like a couple of days. I'm really hoping that you'd be able to figure it out from there. Tier win, tier win, tier win, tier win, tier win, tier win, tier win. Tier win Lodestone. Tier win Lodestone, World 134. Tier win Lodestone 134. Tier win Lodestone 134. Oh, he's gonna punch me in the head. Damn. Yeah, gun him down. Gun him down. I bet the kiss. I have the Deacon title already. I did get that one. Went through a load. World 73 fort. World 73. World 73 fort. World 73 fort. Man, this was my favorite thing. I used to do this for like several hours. This was very fun. Because this friend chat used to be full. There was this friend chat called Demon Mobs or something. That one was really good. I didn't even look at where it was. It's right there. It's right there. It's right north of us. It's very close. It's very close. Finished my player own house today? Hell yeah. I made a cutesy little cottage. Since I'm a new player, my construction's only level 80. Nice. Are you happy with it? Get up there, boys. Get up there, boys. Haven't seen RuneScape since God Wars first came out. This looks different. It is a little different, big dog. Welcome in. Oh, I got my bonus for the day. Fuck, I finished burying my shit for the day. And then what was next? World 51 West Ardoyne. North of West Ardoyne. World 51 next. World 51. World 51. World 51. I thought it finished yesterday, but there's always something to change. Exactly. That's how I felt when I redid my house too, Hickey. I'm gonna call you Maury instead of Hickey. Hickey sounds not the best. I think Maury's a little better. All right, West Ardoyne. Let's go. 1965, the Totally Crackers. Let's go. We gotta move. We gotta move. We got places to be. I think this is a faster way here. Man, this playlist is not doing it for me. We'll just keep it this one. We got rendering. The rending. What does it mean when you rend somebody? Nice. I'll render your ass. Crazy work, dude. All right, we'll find a couple more. Find a couple more. Yo, Eric, what's up, dude? Have you tried League Classic yet? Nah, not yet, Eric. I've thought about it. I haven't tried it yet. I also didn't really play League when it was like old. I mean, I did an ARAM Classic game, but I haven't done like an actual regular full Summoner's Rift game yet. But how is it, dude? Have you tried it yet? Fed Up Hill's empty. Desert's empty. Mauritania is empty. The Wilderness is empty. Edgeville's empty. Maybe I'm blind. One more Passover. Don't see nothing. Just keep going down the list. Bro, your stream is like way ahead or some. Every time I get there, you're all done. Titan. Hold on. What's the FC? Oh, did I not pin it? I should have pinned it. Oops. Here, YouTube chat, put it in for there for y'all. Because I know you guys is off. I know you guys are off. I can't do anything about the delay. If you want accurate callouts, you gotta come over to Twitch. I apologize. I can't do anything about the YouTube delay. Fort. Dragons. Rolled 58. Woolly Dragons. Eastern. 58 first, then 37. 58 first and 37. Because I think they're like right next to each other. An acceleration pot would actually be probably pretty good for this though. For a part of the preset though. The numbers, Mason. What's up, dude? World 42 Desert has one. World 42 Desert. After fucking what's his name? After 37. World 42 Desert after 37. What is the point of Demon Flash Mobs? They have rare titles with them. And the rare titles have some coin behind them. Plus, they're just fun content. The Blazing, got another Blazing chance. Yo, we can chance this. World 37. World 37. World 37. What's up, dude? I mean, what's up, 65? Yeah, YouTube is a little off. It has to. Oh shit, I'm finally interacting with the G. These updates are fucking immense. The G is really nice, dude. The G update was fire. They're here. They're terrifying. World 1, same spot, same location. And then World 42 next. World 42 Desert next. I actually want a screenshot of this. Showing that you guys are in here. It's very fun. That'll be a nice little thing to put in the video. Hell yeah, boys. World 37 next. Oh, wait. 42. I said 37. We're on 37. The Grand Exchange has been a really nice update for when it comes to purchasing items. Hi, Tiny. Track me, little bitch. Also, if you guys are new here and you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to drop a follow. And if you're not already, we'd love to have you come by and hang out for our demon hunts, dude. For the hunting parties, they're very fun. World 37 Oozer. World 42 Oozer. World 37 Oozer. World 42 Oozer. It's a desert one. And then 62 is Forgotten Cemetery north of KBD. This one's pretty far. The Desert Amulet is very nice for this, though. Got another terrifying. Damn, Needle, you out here quick, boy! Don't pray! He hits harder. Don't pray. I got you, I'll save you. I got him. Don't pray. Turn your prayers off. Do I take more damage even though he's praying? These guys are massive, man. Nothing. What was it next? What was next? World 62 Forgotten Cemetery. World 62 Forgotten Sem Wildy. I'm not sure which one that is though. World 62. What game is this? What's up, Swagger? We're playing RuneScape, dude. I really like the fletching rework. Hell yeah. Dragon Wilds or whatever it's called. No, this is called just RuneScape, dude. This is like the base game of RuneScape. Wilderness. Where in the wilderness? Where did we say this was? 62 in KBD? I did not see them in Wildy. They may have despawned. I don't see them. And then KBD, North KBD. Damn, despawned? Okay. 62's empty. We might be hitting the hour when they start despawning. But it's RS3? It is Swagger. Yo, Steve! What's up, baby? Yeah, we're hunting people, dude. We're hunting demons right now, baby. We're trying to get ourselves some, a title. I think this is like our something else. Yeah, I think they started to despawn. I think they're starting to start up another round of spawning. What did this one say? Forgotten Cemetery? Pretty sure... Forgotten Cemetery. Yeah, it's Wilderness Lodestone. I think 98 is, I'm gonna double check this one. We're going for titles just for fun? Yes, sir. No. I'm good, dude. I'm doing it for a video. I'm doing like 10 hours of demon hunting. And I felt like I did it once on stream, just like seeing how it was, but I mean, it's pretty fun. I like actually doing it with you guys too. It gives me an excuse to interact with you guys. 66 West Ardoin. I bet. The people yearn for community, bruh. The people yearn for it. It's like such a big thing. People love this shit. Okay, they're spawning now. Alright, call the worlds. Alright, we'll do one more round. Unique idea, I like it. You do a lot of stuff that I would never actually do in game, but it's fun to make videos out of. Yeah. We're 66 on a spawn. Alright. So, 98 Sem into 62 Oozer into 66 Artie. Alright, bet. So that's what we got so far. We'll start on World 6098. We'll start here. And I'm gonna work my way down the list. You play old school at all? I do. I play it like a little bit. I'm like 118 combat, and I am trapped at having to do wilderness agility right now, and I fucking hate it. World 35 Oozer as well. Bet. Copy. Nothing here. I don't see anything yet. West Artie. Which one is this one? World 1, West Artie. And then World 35, Oozer. World 35, Oozer. What's up, Reggie? Nice, we're on the same combat level, I think. Yeah, I wanted to get to... The goal is for me to get the Zulrah, but I need to do fucking... What's it called, man? I need to do, I need to get agility to be able to do Regicidal, I believe, is the quest that I have to do, and I just can't bring myself to do it. Menaphos. Menaphos Bandit Load Wood 4. Hitting agility? Yeah, that checks out. It's fucking ass, dude. I just couldn't do it, man. It's just like I was super motivated to get the Zora, super motivated to get the Zora. I did 2 hours of rooftop agility, and I think I would have rather taken a 5-inch nail underneath my kneecaps than do more rooftop agility, bro. Especially because I'm already 120 agility here, 104 million XP agility in this game. I thought I would never touch agility again, and I swear to God, I just fucking hated it, man. World 6, Ectophile, Mort. We got a good chunk of listed right now, which is very good. Agility is so disgusting, so I understand. Yeah, it's just tough, man. I really wish they would rework that skill. Like, there's no need. Damn, thing. Damn, Tiny, back up. Damn, Tiny, this thing moving fast as hell. Back up, boy. I need to rechange the sensitivity on it because I think it reset. We should have a good chunk. Which one is this one? World 10. Already. I know you feel I'm just starting my old school account, hit the grind. It's tough, man. I used to be an adventurer, then I took a foreign state of my knee. Anacronia is pretty cool. All right, and then I think you can quest to like 70 agility without ever training it, and that's about all you ever need, to be honest. But then like it's just like the other skills I gotta do for those quests. I mean, thieving itself as well is pretty shit. Like I tried thieving. I tried doing blackjacking, dude. That also made me want to die. Because I was trying to get thieving for. I think there was a quest requirement. I just fucking hated that too. I slowly began to realize that I really wanted to like the game because I realized a lot of other people liked the game, but I also came to the realization that I just might not like the game. So, I do like it to an extent, but what's it called? Well, 12 Korean Garden. I just was trying, dude. I was trying really hard. But then I realized, like, I don't need to force it. I get it in waves. Like, I want to play the game in waves. There's never, like, a moment where I just want to. You know what I mean? I did like doing quests, though. Doing the quest was fun. Just 115. Both the citizens in old school, AFK once every 1 minute, and that's what I did on the Iron. Yeah, I mean, there's an extent to it, and there is a unique satisfaction to it. But the satisfaction equivalent that I could explain that I get from old school, besides PVM content and like completing quests, the same satisfaction level that I get from that is kind of like when you finish a chore you've been pushing off for a long time. It's not like the satisfaction of like dropping a 10 bomb, like a 30 bomb on Call of Duty. It's not like as rewarding in my opinion. There's a level of award. World 15. Oops. World 15. Cemetery. Near Worldy Load. I think we got a good chunk. We got a good chunk. I think we should be good. So we're letting it get to 100% power, or do we kill the minions? Alright, let's go to 98. We don't need to let it get to 100% power. I kept track of where we were those ones. Yo, Rich, what's up, baby? Yo, future Gold Gnome winner, hopefully, brother. Gold Gnome winner POV. Hot shit. That'd be really cool. We'll see. Voting closed today, so it'll be very, very cool. You see, I did not I thought it was already spawning. I thought it was already spawning. I really thought it already spawned. How long does this take? Alright, let me... well, actually, this is actually good. Because I need to list all the ones we have. Because we listed a lot. So... We do... Okay, let me write these down. Where's my sticky note? So, let's see. 98. Woolly Sam. 62. Because then I can organize this based... 66 Artie. North Artie. And then... World 1. What is it? World 1. West Artie. And then... World 35 Oozer. Because the way you want to do this is you layer them up where everybody's starting the same spot and you're not moving as much. Because you just put all the ones that are different. World 10 Artie. World 12 Corinne Garden. Yeah, I think we should have enough for us to get through everything. World 15 Lodestone Cemetery. Is that all of them? Okay, so then we'll pile up these ones. Put the ones that are near each other. We have a lot of Arties this time. Woodley Cemetery. I think the one is separate. These ones are all separate. Not World 98 is the first one. We can actually just take that one out because we're already there. Okay. Feeling that. World 46 Forgotten Cemetery. World 46 Forgotten Sem. Alright. Hell yeah. This is demon stuff? Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get the titles for these ones. I really like that one. I'm gonna keep scouting then while we're waiting. I thought we were starting here. I thought we were already there, but it's fine. I was at 15. Let's go to 16 next. World 32 Oozer. World 32 Oozer. Like so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 worlds scouted. And then we got one Filled Up Hills. Filled Up Hills. Not sure which one this is at. This one is World 16. I started from the top of the list. I'm working my way down. There's a discussion in Old School right now about getting agility XP by dodging boss mechanics. I would love if they did that. That would be really cool, actually. I always thought that agility should be granted whenever you do... I thought you should get it when you do heist for this game, too. Fort. Is someone walking around? No, he's not. I thought he was walking around. This is World 21. World 21 Fort. Hiss? Like moving? Yeah, I think like that. Did not know blood spells healed these guys, not gonna lie. It just hit 10. I think they should be spawning in a second though. Oh, they start in 2 minutes. They'll spawn in 2 minutes. We're starting in 2 minutes. Road 62 user. Yeah, alright, I got that one on the list. Not 35. Copy. Not many desert ones. My favorite location for these ones, personally, is Edgeville. Artie. Yeah, a lot of Arties. It's really nice because when you stack them all on top of each other, it's really nice. It's World 23 Artie. World 23 Artie, bet. Have we already hit 24? No, we haven't hit those ones yet. I was suggesting during your party, host party, that agility should have a combat component. I agree. I think agility is a underutilized support skill because agility is it's definitely a support skill that just is not properly shown. 24. $114 Mori Ectophile. 114 Ectophile Morty. I think we had an Ecto one as well in World 6. I think we don't have any more Felled Up Hills. We got a lot of fucking Arties, dude. I think we have like 7 Artie worlds. It's kind of gross. Yeah, I got these listed. Jody should give us extra escape charge. You actually get that one, though. You do get that one, though. Got the list of... Yeah. Yo, what's up, Nox? How you doing, dude? We're doing demon hunts right now. We're hunting titles. I was doing this myself, but this is much more enjoyable with y'all. Mauritania. Ecto. Morty. This one. Spawned? World 98 spawned? World 98 spawned. This is World 25. Alright, we're starting. We're starting. Alright, we're starting. Clear them out. Clear them out. Alright, we're gonna start on World 62. World 62 next. You instantly killed him. I didn't even get the chance to fucking hit him. Didn't even get the chance to hit him. 62 next. And then we have a whole list of oozers to go through. We got like 4 of these here. Got terrifying here. You guys gotta get here quick. We got a big party. We got a big hunting party. Let's move. Got a lot of folks here. Next is World 32. Any luck? Oh, appreciate it, dude. No drops today. We did some Nakatra as well. Didn't get any luck there, unfortunately. Oh, right, because he's weaker when he spawns. 32 Oozer next. 32 Oozer next. Good luck on titles, boys. $32 next. 32. I got everything listed properly, so we'll be able to see it when we'll be in the same spot for the most part. Then we'll start having to move around a little bit. Whoa! Hold on. Felled Up Hills. Felled Up Hills. I got that one later. We're really relying on each other, because if I get the wrong ones, it's kind of fucked up. What I do find hilarious, though, is people in old school are bringing up why our characters can't leap or dash and normal movement like we do in agility. Then RS3 has several movement abilities. Yeah, it's just easy. It's just much easier, dude. It's quite nice, though. What's up, Rich? Get in there, baby. Nothing. Artie next. Artie next. Artie's next. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him. See if we get some. Yeah, World 66 next. And then we'll go to World 10. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting these agility ones. Wait. He's not here. $66 not here. You want the demon titles? Yes, sir. What's up, rats? What's up, big dog? Oh, where are these ones at? I saw them on a map when I picked them. Oh, this one's Mage Training Arena. Oh, I went to the wrong fucking world. That's why. I went to the wrong world. I went to the wrong world. He's probably already killed it. You guys probably killed it already. 66 dead? Alright, cool. What was the next one? World 1? Nah, that's fine. I missed that one. World 1 Artie. World 1. I really always liked these, because I always thought the Calgarian demons were just a super cool monster. I always thought these guys were like the coolest creatures, man. That's why I wanted to get the Warmonger titles. I've always been a title hunter. That was like the biggest thing that I really wanted. Yo, Humbler, dude. What's up, big dog? Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Appreciate it, gang. Yo, we're getting close to that 3K, man. I'm very excited for that. So World 1... World 23. Yo, Salo! Appreciate the follow, my boy. Welcome in, big dog. Appreciate it, gang. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, homie. What? World 23? It should be here, right? I don't see him. I thought he was here. Why is my list fucked up? All right, go to 10. Go to 10. Because it should be World 6. We'll go to start running Ecto-Files on World 6 next. Oh, we got a Blazing. Oh. Come on, man. This is the one I really, really, really want. I just want that Blazing title so bad. Want that Blazing title so bad. Oh, my God. All right, World 10 Ecto next. World 10 Ecto next. No, World 6. Sorry, World 6 Ecto. Wait, hold on. World 6 Ecto. World 6 Ecto. I'm like getting confused. I'm a fool. Okay, it is there. I was like, bro, what the fuck? It didn't show on the map at first. I really don't want to keep fucking these calls up. Yeah, I mean, could they really make this any better? I guess they could like update the demon models. I don't know what an updated Calgarian demon would look like though, to be honest. Pestilence. Omnipower looks so good as like a base ability. Like I think the cosmetics for Omnipower actually look worse, to be very honest. After looking at it a few times, like the frozen one looks kind of goofy, but like base Omnipower just kind of hits. It's a very cool looking one aesthetically. I think after this, I should have enough footage to make the video. Because I've been doing a lot of these off stream too. I just don't want to keep having really long recordings. It was definitely 114. It was definitely 114. Because this one's Terrawin. This one's Terrawin, then his Ectofile. He's got a mustache. Oh, no, it's just his belt. I thought he had a mustache. Oh! These dudes hit when they really want to. I just want any title, bro. Please. Dude. Honestly, though, it's been an hour and a half of this, and it's been pretty chill. I've actually really enjoyed this so far. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, our first Frostborn. The first Frostborn, dude. Should be able to get 125 next. Come on, baby. Give me a title. Somebody came at like 2 raids ago, and they got a Frostborn title on like that first one, dude. Crazy. Please still be here. Just KO two Neffy. Oh shit! Let's get the 2 Neffy while bringing into the Soulfire. Ooh, got enough Frostborn. We're getting slowly there, slowly but surely. Hell yeah, dude. Did you say you're using melee or not, Dakota? What's up, big dog? How you doing, man? These would be a fun trophy. I guarantee you, they gave these. Oh, they should give mini games trophies, bruh. They should give mini games trophies, man. Mini games can have trophies. That'd be super cool to see. How do you find these worlds? So you hop around and you try and locate them. And then I make a note of them. Wolf 16 felled up, so that's Yanil, 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 Yanil. It actually takes quite a bit of work, to be honest. Yeah, using melee. I know it's not the best to start, but I'm determined. I believe in you, bro. That's so good, though. I commend that a lot. Because that's crazy. To be able to just go ahead and just do that. World 16, World 16, World 16. Where's next after this? World 16 Feldups. World 32 Feldups. And then the next ones are scattered around. We don't have any other stacked up ones anymore after this. Why is there a cannon here? And the cannon killed it? Who put the cannon here? If I hadn't walked into the fire, it was a free kill because final phase is a cakewalk. Really? You think the final phase is a cakewalk? Cakewalk? I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it for melee. With any other style, I was able to get it. Actually, I haven't done Sanctum with Necromancy, actually. I've heard that one's pretty simple. I haven't really tried it. Are you using the Consecrated Cuirass? Cuirass? Oh, someone got a scroll? Oh. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? I want to see it. Oh, oh, we got the glorious one. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Love to see it. Hell yeah, brother. Very cool. Very cool. Nice. We eating, baby. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just happy to see that someone's getting something because I haven't seen shit. I haven't seen anything, dude. I've been doing this all week. All right, let's see. Roll 12. It should be Al-Kharid. Please be in Al-Kharid still. Bow. It was here. Why does this one say it's not there? God damn it. What the fuck? I mean, that's one I had listed, dude. Let me go to World 15. Let me scout this one first. Let me scout this one first. Let me see if this one is in the cemetery. Because this is where I have listed for World 15. Because I think I was just going through the chat to make sure I was there. Appreciate Dakota. Oh yeah, that one's gone. The cemetery one's gone. They may have started despawning. Because a lot of these I don't see anymore. Rip. I'm not seeing it anymore either. I think we may have gotten a good chunk. Let me see. World 21 Fort. Let's see. Let me just check. Let me just go through this list. Because they may have despawned. Yeah. They despawned. Alright, that's not too bad, y'all. We got one title on the list so far. GG's, dude. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for you guys scouting and come by hanging out with the Demon Hunts. Appreciate you guys. We shall do this again another time. Yeah, at least someone got a title. Thank you guys. Hell yeah, very good fun. Very good fun. Appreciate you guys, man. That was fun. Hell yeah, brothers. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was cool. And I also think I got a lot of enough footage. I'll go to 97 real quick. Had tons of fun. Hell yeah, Dipper. I'm glad you stopped by, big dog. Just for me, I found Sanctum easiest with melee. I tried Necro and failed miserably. I can't get the movement down. I can't get the movement down for that, dude. I've tried. I just can't do it, bro. I think I just gotta practice it more. It looks fun. I also don't like having to swap the weapons. Though having to swap the weapons a ton is kind of tough. That one is kind of tough, having to keep swapping weapons. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, actually. That's a good shot right there. Good luck on titles, boys. Nothing. Nothing. Rip. Rip. Thank you, guys. Wait. Line up. I need a B-roll shot with y'all as the hunting party. Hell yeah! Look at that. All right, cool. Let me turn the camera off. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. This is very, very fun. I really enjoy it. This is always a lot of fun to be able to do more content with you guys. I'm thinking about what I can do to make sure I get everybody and try and do work with more of these things with you guys, because this is a lot of fun. And I like interacting with you guys more. It's kind of hard with my schedule, but this is very, very, very fun. I really enjoy it. Appreciate you guys. I think this should be a good enough shot. Oh, that's clean. That's money, baby. That's money, baby. Look at that. Oh, get the fuck out the way, man. You just ruined it. You just ruined it, man. We were oral farming, brother. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Hold on, wait. We'll start here. And then I think we can... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. Oh, that looks clean, y'all. That looks clean, y'all. Hell yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah, boys. Gotta get my main character shot real quick. Got my main character shot real quick. Because I gotta edit this fucking video. And then... And get one quick... I think this would be a good one. Oh, Ridge, move! Ridge, move! Move! Thank you. Because I need to make sure we get everybody in it. Here, I like this, like this. We'll get a zoom in shot. Like this. We'll get a zoom in. And then this will be title card. Then, boom! Title card. Money, baby! Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, man. Hell yeah, dudes. All right, guys. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate. Thank you, guys. Very, very fun. Very fun time. Very jolly good show. And then, of course, if you guys haven't seen it already, I did, in fact, assemble the Cuck Tower. You cannot enter or leave this room at all times. I have locked away a fairy princess in this tower. But goddammit, this is my tower. Hey, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. If you're watching here on YouTube or on the VOD, I appreciate you and your time. A ton of fun. I'm making more ideas of how I can make stream more interactive with you guys. Because I really enjoy interacting with you guys as like a community. And I think that is one of the beauties of streaming. It also helps make me make more fun content as well. I really enjoy making videos. Just gotta have the content to back it up to make sure it's more fun for me to edit and go through. But yeah, if you guys voted for me for a Golden Gnome, thank you so much for your support. Anything else, if anybody watching the videos, all that stuff. I have been working on the Player on House video for like the last week and a half. I have over like 8 hours of footage that I'm going through right now, and it's a lot of work. Please be patient with me. I'm having a lot of fun. Probably didn't even know that shit was coming out, but now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Best way to support the stream, tell your friends. Leave a like, comment, all that fun shit. I'll catch you in the next one, baby. Come on Twitch. You don't get no delays, baby. Because I fuck with y'all. Follow me on Twitch. I'm trying my best to grow that platform. And it means a lot. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media bullshit, man. It's a fun time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. I love you. Platonically, boy.